Start it up. We can shoot the shit or whatever. It doesn't really matter.
I'll stop eating.
No, I'll start eating. So.
Alright, welcome to our stream of D&D 5e Lost Mine of Phandalin. We are towards the end of our campaign. No, spoiler alert. You guys have crossed the area of Phandalin searching for answers to where this mysterious cave is. You've learned that there are several forces working against each other to try and take over this cave that has powerful magic. Other mysterious stuff is unrelated things seem to be going on. You met some cultists in Thunder Tree who are trying to win the favor of a dragon. You offered a new place for the dragon to go to, and he took it without any issue. You're now in the kind of guide of Radoth, who is a druid you found in Thunder Tree. He is he's not much company. He's kind of only has a few words to say, and he says, "I know where Way of Echo Cave is. I'll take you there, but I will not go in." And that's where you are. And now we'll shoot the shit for a little bit longer.
All right. So, just to be 100% clear, this isn't the end of our characters, right? After this
right.
ends.
Yeah. There will still be campaign to do. It's just this is the introductory adventure, and yeah.
And we've basically killed it. It's not a big deal.
My first campaign.
The best. Yay!
And I only killed one person from my antics.
Hey, there's still time.
You guys also have I think clues. Dandy has the diary that Gundren had.
Yeah, so actually, good recap point. Gundren told us to stay away from Phandalin and to not meddle in the Way of Echo Cave, basically. So we're at some point likely going to run into him again. Is in character, what I'm thinking.
Yeah, Turley's not thinking that because he forgot that.
So I neglected to put the end of the episode, but I did write notes at the beginning of the episode and call Thoroughly a scaredy because he didn't want to go in and talk to the.
I mean, who really wants to talk to the dragon?
I think you were kind of egging it on.
What? I was running the fuck away. I was literally breathing very heavily after the encounter against a tree. I remember that vividly.
I feel like you were egging it on.
No, Thoroughly wanted to go in and run in.
Thoroughly wanted to fight the shit out of it.
Well, maybe I was drunk and I didn't know what the hell was happening.
Oh, okay. His bubble is green now.
Hey!
What's up?
Did you take a nap?
No, dinner took a little bit longer than I
thought.
thought.
Oh, okay.
That's good. That's cool.
Fair.
Food's important.
You could just say you were really thinking of Anthony, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, is he not joining us?
He'll be a little later, late. As usual.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a late dude.
I guess the gang's all here, isn't it?
Yeah. All right, so you guys are in. So Radoth has agreed to take you. He's seen where this cave is. He's known about it for a long time, but only trusts a few. And he says there are a couple ways we can go. We can, you can go back through Neverwinter, or we can stop by Phandalin on the way out, or we can go straight there. So.
Does anybody need anything before we make this trip? It might be difficult, given that I'll bet Gundren will be there.
Well, I've got some ideas for some things I'd like to buy, but it's not necessarily depressing, I suppose. If you guys don't want to go, we can head straight there if you want. It's up to you guys.
How long would it take for us to go to, like,
It'd probably be about the same amount of time. It's still going to take you 2 days to get to Way of Echo Cave.
Yeah, I mean, in that case, why not walk through Neverwinter?
Yeah.
We can do any errands we have, and then we can probably check on Phandalin too, since Thrilly seems worried.
Sounds good to
Why? We just sent a dragon there. No big deal.
me. They'll
Yeah,
be
and,
fine.
Like where Cragmaw Castle is, you can potentially walk right past that castle if you wanted to. So I'm just warning you.
Let's not.
That's for another adventure.
All right. So, Redoth says, okay, I'm not going into that putrid city. I hate that there are that many people that have ruined nature. I will meet you outside of the town. And you are free to do whatever you would like from here.
Really heads with him.
Okay.
I tried to get herbs, or healing herbs when I was back here, for like making potions kind of stuff. How would you like to handle that? Should I have been doing that while we're walking? Is that like an insight or investigation?
You can do an investigation check just to see if you can find your stuff. And you know the area pretty well, so I'll let you do it at advantage.
Ooh, so kind.
Dog has to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I was reading up on this, I guess. Once you begin making the potions, that's a 13.
Okay.
You start off making really shitty like half potions, but like as you get more skilled, it eventually pays off in the long run.
Yeah, I was thinking that it would probably be like I would like roll something at random. I'm sorry, the dog had to go out.
You're good, yeah, that's fine.
I would roll at random to see like how potent you made it, because I think sometimes it's also potential like it could be a lot stronger than you think it is.
Yeah, on a D100 maybe.
So we'll see. All right. So,
I've also read that it costs like double. So if you want to charge me for whatever, for finding the herbs or buying the herbs or whatever, we can cross that bridge once we get to it. But yeah, 13.
Yeah. Okay, so you find many of the like the natural herbs, some of the natural healing herbs. Since you're a druid, you would be familiar with those. But you get the feeling that you would need something a little bit more, I don't know, prone to magic, that you would find in the city.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
To also help, but yeah.
Yeah, need stronger magic herbs. I wrote that down.
All right.
I need to herb man.
I know a spot. It's a dispensary.
Medical purposes only.
It just became legal in Neverwinter, I've heard.
The good grow. I don't know. I don't remember what I named it, but
I was there too. He's my
yeah.
buddy. I bought a healer's kit there.
All right. What else would you guys like to do in Neverwinter?
I would like to go to a potion cellar.
All right. You find a the first one you come across is an old tavern. Not a tavern. Old one-story building. It's pretty well kept. And what would you like to do?
I would like to say, hello, I'm looking for some potions, some healing potions that are above the average consumer's healing potions. Do you have anything like that?
And the old man says, healing potions. Yes, we have an assortment. You look like an adventurer. You may need something a little bit tougher. Is that right?
Yes.
All right. So we have these like standard healing potions, and we also have these greater healing potions.
Okay, so I'm gonna give these like a good look. I'm gonna give them a good look over, and I'm gonna note the differences between the two potions.
Okay. Investigate.
All right, hold on. Investigate. There we go.
All right. You look, and you can kind of tell, like, about how much, like, you've seen regular potions of healings, and one does look a little bit stronger than the other.
Stronger in like what sense? Like it's like a more robust red color, or like it's thicker?
Yeah, it's like a darker. It's darker. It's like more concentrated. Yeah, it's a little bit thicker.
Okay, I'll ask him how much for the regular and how much for this greater.
It is 50 gold for the. I'm trying to find the prices now. 50 gold for the potion of healing, and then I'll give you the second one for, I don't know, 80 gold, and we'll say it's 44.
That's a little rich for my taste. Do you have any glass vials similar to what you keep those potions in?
Yes, the 1 gold piece will get you 5.
Well,
Empty.
here's 3 gold pieces. I'll take 15 and I'll say, I'll come back and I'll purchase up all of your potions when I have a little bit more coin to spend.
I'm sure they'll be here waiting for you. Don't worry.
Okay. So I've got 15 vials.
Empty vials.
Okay. Then I would like to go find, if this is possible, I'd like to find a large amount of like honey. If I can get like a jar of honey,
Oh
and then
my
I'd like to
God.
find some red dye.
That's pretty easy to find. You are able to. There's like an open market, and a man who's looks a lot like Zach's dad. He's like a druid.
Oh.
Not your dad. He has like an assortment of goods, and you look over and you see like the perfect like flower that would match like a potion of healing.
Oh.
And honey.
Right.
Lots of them.
Oh, yes. I will inquire about both, and perhaps if I could, I'll ask him about the flower. I'll be like, this looks interesting. Could I perhaps, I'm very skilled at this type of thing, but could I make this into a dye, perhaps?
Oh yeah. You just dry it and give it a couple days. You crush it up. You mix it with whatever you want. It'll be the prettiest shade of red you've ever seen.
Okay, so question here. I have an herbalism kit. Would I already have that stuff prepared?
You might have some stuff. You could like show him. Yeah. You probably have like red stuff in
Some
there.
dried or whatever, something in there
Yeah.
for component spells or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll mention this to Danny. Dan, I may have something that you could use for your potions.
Oh, well, that saves me some money for sure. If you're willing to part with them, that would be most agreeable.
Yeah. So can I actually do that? I will totally
Yeah.
do that. I'll support that.
Great. Could I? I'm looking for some honey too. My tea is not quite as sweet as I'd like it.
Yeah, here. He points you to this honey is from those flowers. This one is like honeysuckle. This is the orange blossom. And they all look the same to you because like it all looks the same.
I will take the orange blossom. That one sounds nice. It's got a nice name to it. How much for this jar, sir?
This jar's gonna run you a silver piece, and yeah.
Oh. Okay. Silver piece it is, and I'll give him 2 silver pieces because he gave me some advice on the drying of that flower, even though it wasn't that helpful.
You guys are just tossing your money around.
Yeah, why not? I'm loaded. I'm
Can
buying
draw some
honey.
attention though. The local
Alright.
thieves guild.
And I am satisfied with that. Alright, I am all good.
I just want to say Zag has, baseline intelligence, but he's not really catching on to what the plan is here. I know. Zag does not know. He's just trying to be helpful.
And something you might remember, Dandy, as a consumer of those potions before, there's a distinct fiery taste when you take a healing potion. Just let you know. Just reminding you.
I'll consider it. I'll try and figure out a way to imbue it with that. Well,
I'm also a
think
culinary
on it.
artist. I have some spicy herbs in my herbalism kit. No, I was
You gonna give me like some peppers?
yeah. I'm just
Cayenne
kidding.
pepper
No.
in there. We'll figure it. We'll cross that bridge when
Yeah,
we get
no,
to
yeah,
it. I
I'm
just
just
wanna
saying
get
some
these
shit, yeah.
supplies.
All right. So, are you done with your errands? Are you guys continuing on?
Yeah, I think I'm ready to go into an echo cave right now.
Rona?
Already.
Do you have
Well,
any?
I think, yeah, we're still waiting on some Anthony, right? So
No,
I-
you can. We can continue on without him. He will be along.
All right.
I'll play Halic as you guys go.
Bonchan's probably
Did he
chilling out
need
with his new
anything?
druid friend.
Need any arrows or anything like that?
I don't need anything, but I think while you are out doing that, Rona would definitely look around the city and see if there was any bookshops available.
Yeah, there are all sorts of. Generally, there are some like literature stores where you would find like fiction and nonfiction. Anything specific to like a craft is generally going to be in like an alchemy store if you're looking to brew potions, or a spell book would be in like a mage store kind of deal.
She's gonna go into a bookstore that's more of a mundane bookstore.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look around.
All right. It's owned by like two older human women with both with like super long gray hair, and they just wave at you when you come in.
Hello. I was wondering if you had any older books by any chance.
How old?
This would be pretty old. It's probably about 70 years old. It's an old fairy tale book. It's a collection. I think it was called The Seven Tales of the Seven Tales of Green Dragon, I think.
Yeah, we have a few books on dragons. Sounds like it would be in the back over there.
Okay, so we're gonna take a look and she.
You find like several different kinds of books on like dragons as you're looking. You're not really sure how accurate they may be, but they all sound really impressive. Like how to slay a dragon, or or like Sir Camelot and the slaying of the ancient dragon.
So Rona's gonna kind of just run the spines and not seeing what she's looking for. Gonna wander around the shop and see if there's any kind of books on rural fairy tales or anything.
All right. So, yeah, I mean, you definitely would be able to find something that's kind of. Are you talking about like kind of lore?
Local folklore, yeah.
Yeah. There's like a prominent shelf like with like Neverwinter folklore, and so you can assume like it's pretty safe that the local lore would be in this book.
She's gonna grab a copy of one of those and then take it up to trash out.
Oh, this is a real page turner. You're really gonna love when when the brave human mages slay the half-orcs. It's really moving in the Phandalin chapter.
Spoilers!
I'd like to read something about what you grown up on here. I had my own story, so how much do I owe you?
Those are going to be that's going to be 2 silver pieces.
She hands over 5 silver pieces and says, "Thank you, keep the change," and walks out.
All right, and they look pretty sick. I'm so sorry, Rosie. What are you doing? Don't do that.
He's just having a good time.
She's like, I think she's got paper. Okay.
Yeah, paper.
And in the book, you might find like just like basics. You can read a little bit more about Phandalin in it. A little bit more about the area and like the stories around the area.
And she's just gonna be thumbing through as she's looking, kind of keeping an eye.
All right. Would anyone like to do anything else in Neverwinter? Sounds like you're done. All right. Okay. So you travel. You meet Redoth and Dorley outside of Neverwinter, and Redoth looks pretty annoyed, but he looks pretty annoyed all the time. He says, "We should try and get there before the as soon as we can. You probably want to enter in well rested, so we should get going."
All right.
We follow him to
We
Phandalin.
follow.
I think, yeah, are we stopping by Phandalin, or did you guys want to stop by Cragmaw?
Not by Grandma.
Yeah. He doesn't take you on the high road at all. Like, that's the main road. He insists on going straight through the forest, which, Zach, you may recognize parts of it. And between Halek and Redoth, like, keeping their eyes out and their familiarity with forest, you make pretty good headway. You're
Cool.
about 6 miles from Cragmaw Castle, and as you approach, nothing seems much different, though you know the truth. And it's kind of getting dark. You definitely made a lot more progress on foot than you did taking the road last time.
Interesting. Cool.
He suggests that I think we should camp for the night here. It's safe in these woods. I know it like the back of my hand.
Yes, I've spent some time in and around this area as well.
All right.
Well, I hope you don't take this as me not trusting you, but I will take a watch.
Oh, I would recommend it. You never know what is prowling in any part of the woods, especially given our proximity to our old friend, or rather new friend.
He laughs and he's like, "You'll just, get bit by a goblin or something. It's not a big deal, But I understand your hesitance. Go ahead and
We did tell Radoth that the dragon is at Cragmaw, right?
I don't know. Did you?
I'm 90% sure that we asked him about it, but I just want to make sure he knows why we're like, we're a little close.
Well, we had to tell him it was gone, at least, right?
Right, I imagine that we told it. I'm pretty sure we asked his guidance on it to make sure it was okay, but...
Really, he's just gonna roll out his bedroll and go to sleep.
Alright.
I got first watch. I'll hang out with Radoth for a bit, if he's awake.
I'll take middle, I guess, or whatever. Or
Hearing
last,
that you
maybe.
two are, you and Halek, and I'm sure Halek would also take a watch. Redoth goes to sleep. It's like, don't wake me up until my watch. I'll take the last one, because I like to wake up early, and he just passes out in front of you.
He's comfortable with us, that's for sure.
I hear the crinkling of dice. I'm scared. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was just like getting him out.
Just get him ready. No problem. Don't worry about it.
Just warming him up.
And just another owl bear.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, Halek will kill it again by himself. I'm sure.
Oh yeah, that's right. We just need Halek.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, Anthony is now on his way home, so he probably won't make it.
Oh.
I know, not till 9, so you might as well go in and smash it.
Yeah, I mean, I was planning on. I'm not. I don't know. Halek makes a dope DMPC. He gets all the kills regardless of whether he's here or not. It's fine.
Beast.
Or Anthony are so in tune with each
Yeah,
other.
no, you
I
actually
don't know
are
what to
just Anthony. It's fine. It's
do. He's an illusion. So you make it into the. You make it through the night with no issue, and Redoth, as promised, wakes up early and takes the last watch. And when you all wake up, he's just sharpening a stick and saying and kind of like chanting to himself a little bit his druid chants.
He's changed up his spells. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he, he's like, "Is there any other business we need to take care of? I can take you straight to YBiF, okay?"
Anything you want me to tell? Oh shit! I don't have my notes up. I meant to pull them up. Who's the druid that my father's staying with? It's a female.
Quilleen.
Quilleen, yeah. I just
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything you want us to tell Quilleen when we get back to her, or anything any parting advice for us?
Just a second. I don't know if you hear what's going on.
Oh yeah. No,
My-
yeah.
Rochi's going crazy.
Quick break.
Lay down. Just give me
Every
a
doggo
once.
is freaking out about something right now.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be
All
right
the
back.
dogs, they know something we don't know.
Rosie,
Apparently.
please. Sit. This is how you...
I will be right back. I'm gonna take a quick break. Go to the bathroom.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Give me a minute.
I mean, it's cool. Our dandy boy left as well. His doggo's having trouble, so he might get hit by a meteor sometime very soon.
Hi guys.
Anthony?
Hey, Anthony.
Oh, you're talking from your car. Okay.
Yeah, I'm driving right now. I'm not gonna be super active, but I'm probably gonna just listen.
Cool. That sounds good. Christine's just gonna DMPC you and kill everything anyway. That was her plan. So.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Anthony, Rosie's freaking out right now for no reason.
What's the matter?
She just started running around the house, jumping on all the furniture.
Probably heard a noise.
Cause dog.
Yeah, cause dog, really. Is there anything you needed in Neverwinter, Anthony?
In Neverwinter. No, I don't really need anything. I don't know.
Alright, cool.
All right. Okay. I'm back. I had to take a picture.
Take
of
your time. Take your time. Erica and Dandy and Jacob are still chilling.
All right.
What happened so far?
We walked back to Neverwinter and shopped.
Okay, cool.
All
Sorry
right.
about that. My dog got herself stuck halfway under an ottoman. Was barking.
That's impressive.
So one's running around on top, and the other one's running around beneath.
Yeah. I'm telling you, a meteor's coming. You guys will all be dead in minutes.
I believe it. Rosie was jumping up and down, up and like off the couch and getting herself stuck in her crate. And now she's looking at me with this like dumb face.
Look at you with your dumb face.
Just this face like, I didn't do anything. Why are you looking at me?
The face of evil! Evil!
No, that's our cat.
Yeah, Josie's the evil one. Evil Josie.
It must be the Fairy Godparents!
I think actually the cat is freaking out, so I think that's causing the dog to freak out.
Oh, because the cat's freaking out of the meteor, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Anthony and I live with 2 monsters. I don't know if you guys knew that, but
That's why you're so good at D&D!
Constant inspiration in real life.
All right, let's get back into it. I'm sorry. All right.
Oh no, I'm fixing shit. You can't stop me now. You're good. Go ahead.
Okay. So Redoc just says, I'll go with you into Phandalin if you'd like. I can say hello to Quelline. You know.
We're just doing a brief checkup, saying hey, checking on my dad.
All right.
Right, guys? You don't need anything else. Sorry, I'm being too chipper for my character.
Wait,
you don't
from
need-
Neverwinter or Phandalin?
Phandalin now. We're going to Phandalin now.
We have a name?
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to go. I want to see you, Lenine.
Oh, no flirting with Lenine before we die.
Yes, please.
Is Anthony in the car?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so you get to Phandalin. It's probably about you make it's actually like pretty fast travel. You only make it there in like 2.5, 3 hours, where usually like it took you 4 hours. So he's really
Is Druid a ranger?
well, he's like so adept, plus Halik is there. So they're like
Land striding us through it. Yeah, cool.
Say no more.
Strider.
All right.
Aragorn.
And you guys are you see the familiar village of Phandalin before you. It doesn't, upon first glance, it doesn't look like much has changed.
At first glance, should we roll a deeper perception check to make sure nothing's
I'd
being
be looking for stuff like
dissolved?
Yeah, you guys can look for do perception check.
I also want to be checking to see if the town looks like it's being well treated. For example, like the new minor guards, whatever you want to call them, miners association people are treating the town right.
All right. So as you look, the only thing that looks like it has changed is the town seems to be in better spirits than it was before. You see a lot more people kind of relaxed out. You do see a couple of the same miners exchange mercenaries, but they aren't hassling anyone. They're more or less just keeping an eye on the town.
And sorry, I need my notes up. Who is the miners exchange leader? Halia?
Kalia?
Was somebody going to talk to her? Yeah, I'll go talk to. I want to go just meant to talk to Halia for like 2 seconds.
All right. Okay. You are certainly. She's behind. You don't see her in there. There is a new woman behind the desk. Than before, and she's just as timid and a little bit like jumpy. And she's like, "Yeah, can I help you?
I'm looking for Halia. Is she around?
Do you have a meeting?"
It will be very brief, but a sentence or two. But no.
Okay, and your name?
We've worked in the past. Zag.
And what's the business? I can't just send you to her.
It's about the safety of Phandalin.
Okay. And is it just Zag, or is it?
Zag would be suffice, I believe. You may
It's
also refer
only-
to me as the younger druid.
Younger, really good looking.
Dashing even.
Druid.
The bard comes out, and all of a sudden I'm super charismatic.
Oh, and is it just Zag, or is everyone with?
Up to you. Yeah, I would tell them what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm gonna go warn Halia that a dragon might have moved in nearby.
So you have to wait a good half an hour.
That's fine. You guys can all do your stuff. I'm like tapping my stick on the ground. Come on, I got shit
Yeah.
to do.
She doesn't see, and finally, you get the chipper secretary says you can go back, but she warns you if you waste more than a minute of her time, she will have your head.
Yes, that sounds about right. Don't worry, it won't be long at all. So I will walk in, I will start up to Halia, and obviously we're not super great friends, and say, I don't necessarily trust you, but I believe I owe the people of Phandalin, given the trouble we've brought here. We've heard word of a young green dragon in the area. I suggest your patrols at least carry crossbows with them at all times. And that's all I come here to say, and I don't mean to waste your time.
By you've heard word, what do you mean?
By heard word, I mean I heard word. I have a friend, Druid, who lives near Thunder Tree, and he's seen movement up there, so there may be a green dragon nearby.
Alright, I will take that into consideration, young druid, and we'll see what happens.
Thank you. Have a good day. And I'll just
and,
go.
Where exactly is it?
I'm not exactly sure, but I've heard it's within a day's fly, or a day's walk, at least. At the very most.
North, south?
Near Thunder Tree.
Okay. That's quite a ways away. That's over a day's walk. That's 2 days away from
Oh, was it 2 days? So I would
That's
2
Thunder
days.
Tree.
2 days walk, so less than a day's fly.
Okay, thank you. Okay. She just kind of looks like, alright, you've wasted my time.
Yeah, I'll nod and I'll walk out. She can have me killed if she wants for warning her about a dragon, that's fine.
Well, you told her the wrong information.
Well,
Anyway.
I'm not letting her know that we brought a dragon closer to her town. I just want to
Alright.
give her a heads up. Hey, keep crossbows ready.
Okay. So she just is like, okay, thank you.
That makes sense. Like, I'm not doing stupid stuff. Like, that makes sense. I'm
Give
asking.
her the warning, but not divulge all the information. She doesn't necessarily know that.
Alright, anyways.
Alright. So, Halek, what are you gonna do to poor Lenine?
I just wanted to go say hi, and since we're in town anyway, I just wanted to visit my friend Lenine.
Oh, okay. So, you...
We don't have to make a scene of it, but I think that she wanted to give me something. And,
Alright.
And I wanted to tell her, maybe just become a little bit better friends. Tell her about my wife and kids back home.
Okay. She seems genuinely interested in the wife and children. She says, like, how the fuck are ya? Her thing, and...
I don't bring her greens this time. But
And,
that we were gonna get a drink, but now it's not exactly a great time. So maybe next time.
Alright.
Do you wink?
Do you wink,
No
hon?
winking. No winking. I'm not implying anything.
Okay.
She looks delighted. She's like, yeah, definitely. You and your travel companions, I can't wait to have a drink with all you when you get back. She also hands you, I notice you're traveling with a badger there.
Yeah, this is Funshine, my badger.
I don't know if this will fit him. And she hands you a little, vest to put on him. It's like leather armor.
Hang on, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Go ahead.
Oh, she hands you like a little leather vest for you to put on him.
Aww.
And she said, and it will give him +1 in armor.
+1?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Just his AC goes up 1. Sorry, not +1. It's not +1.
No, I got you.
All right, I'm gonna update that for you.
And Funshine wiggles up there and tries to get pets from her.
All right. She definitely gives him a good scratch on the head and says, "Stay safe, little guy."
Okay,
And
bye.
you stay safe too.
I will. Good save, yeah. Up to the next one.
All right. So, where are you guys off to now?
Cave?
Cave of Wonders.
I'll stop by my dad and Quaylin with what's it? Radoth, real quick.
Well, when you enter, Quaylin and looks a little upset when you enter.
Oh, fucking shitballs.
Your father does not look psyched either.
Oh, okay. Okay, I thought he was gone.
They both
Oh,
look
no.
at you and say, "We've heard the forest speak to us, and we think that something dangerous is close by."
Fucking shit. I'll divulge all the details of what happened so far to both of them because I trust them implicitly because I'm a druid.
All right. Readoff and Quaileen kind of go back and forth. He's as charismatic as he was when you first met him.
So not.
So not charismatic. And they go back and forth, and then Quaileen finally turns to you and says, it's the safest place for now. Thunder Tree deserved to be at rest, and that castle was cursed anyway. We will see what we can do about the dragon later. Or maybe we will all go and take care of the dragon ourselves.
A good chance for us to get stronger through this cave. Perhaps we'll find some magics within that can help us.
Yes, it is. Just be careful what magic you deal with, because, as you know, some people can make big promises to you that have ill intentions.
I will endeavor to keep that in mind.
All right.
You eating an airhead?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
I haven't seen those in years.
I know, me either. I was like, I think the raspberry airhead.
Blueberry. Nope, it's raspberry.
I know.
Blue raspberry.
That used to be my fave, man.
I'm a big watermelon and cherry fan myself.
All right, so
So we check in and say, hey, they don't give us anything useful. Well, that was pretty
told
useful.
your parents
but...
you've destroyed the town,
Yo,
but also saved the druid's place. So
are you
that's
proud
pretty
of me,
cool.
Dad?
He just blinks and says, "The balance of nature seems at peace with your presence."
Sound like an
Yay.
NPC, Dad.
My chest buffs up. Yeah. But I'm good to go. Sorry for all the...
Oh, Rona's just like nose buried in books, so.
Just to let you know, with the Halia thing, you told her kind of like the area, and then you told her it was farther. Like, you told her...
I misjudged the distances. I misjudged the distances. Out of character, I misjudged the distances. I forgot the Thunder Tree was actually 2 days away. So that's my bad. My goal is to say it's close. We've heard rumor near Thunder Tree. It could be coming closer. We don't know. We do know, but we don't know. Anyways, we're good. I'm okay with it. We'll go and kill it later, right, guys? Right, Thrilly?
Yeah.
If you live to do it.
Oh, no.
Tell me how it goes, guys.
Oh.
I will be with you in spirit. I will.
As a spirit?
Yeah, maybe as a spirit if we actually decide to fight
He'll be
it.
so stealth, it's like he's not even there.
Rita kind of slams his staff on the ground. He says, "All right, I'm done with these errands. We either go now, or you find your own way."
And we go.
Yeah, let's go.
He's grumpy. He would have done that regardless.
I believe it.
The way to the path that you take isn't far from Phandalin. It's about 15 miles, and it's deep in the Sword Mountains. As you walk, it starts to become less and less familiar, and you feel like the trees, again, almost like you were in Agatha's lair, like the trees are starting to close, it's starting to get darker. You're kind of losing track of where the sun is. And Redoth says it's come this way. And there's a tunnel that it looks of nature, and he says we have to go underground. And as you walk, it's probably like 11. I don't know. It's pretty late. It's getting pretty late. You've walked pretty far in the day, and you start to hear like your footsteps, and then you hear your footsteps again. So the sound is echoing off the walls.
It's almost like a way of echo caves.
And you travel for what seems like forever, and it twists and turns. And let me find where I'm taking you.
Should we rest before we go in? I don't mind going in at night, but
Oh,
What does it
well
matter?
rested,
We're
right?
underground, right?
in theory. But I mean, we're in character probably pretty tired.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And as you travel, you are. Is everyone keeping their eyes open, or I'm guessing you are.
Rona's gonna cast special spell I have. It's called something. It's called Tarot is not. Is it? So yeah, let me click on it because I know I wrote it in here.
If I use my produce flame, will it give us like an extra 20 feet of vision?
Yeah, it should.
Okay, it's just 10 foot radius of dim light, and then bright light for 10 feet, so 20 feet total, I guess, for our dark vision.
What is our druid friend? Not you, Zag. What race is he?
He's like a humanoid.
Human, yeah.
He's not elf. He looks like he's human.
Oh, so I think we all have dark vision, don't we? See in the dark.
I mean, I would like to see further, and whatever is in this cave can hear us coming anyway, so that was my logic.
Lights are not really the best idea.
Not
know if
the
everybody's-
best idea? Okay.
I don't know if everybody's still got the temporary hit points I gave you from my inspiring leader speech last time.
Oh shit, I did. That's what they were. I totally forgot
But
about
I'm
that.
gonna go ahead and do it again. I'm gonna give you guys a nice little inspiring speech based on the fairy tale that I just read. I'm gonna make a nice little allegory
awesome.
about how this situation is very similar to the situation in the book, and give you some temporary hit points. That's wonderful.
That was 6, correct? 6 temp.
Yeah, it's. Hang on a second. I'll make sure that I did. I think it's big.
Wasn't it your level plus your
Charisma
modifier?
13. Oh, sorry, that's or higher. Can get temporary hit points equal to your level plus your charisma modifier. So 4 plus. I think it went up because my went up. 4 plus. Oh no, 6 points.
Yeah.
Sweet.
But you lose them if you don't. Do you lose? It doesn't seem like you lose them if you don't use them.
We lose them at a rest, I think. We only, yeah,
Okay.
you can only
And
benefit
we've
once
slept
a day.
since the last time anyways.
Right.
Okay. All right. I'm going to just say, for the sake of this, that you are not experiencing anything like exhaustion or anything. I'm in a pretty easy day the day before, just to make it nice and easy.
Still think we should sleep before we explore.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
If
have
you want to camp
one
outside,
last
I'm not
night
opposed to it.
under the stars.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
So we
It's
did.
nearly midnight already.
If you want
we
to roll
should
random
probably
encounters
rest.
for us, we'll fight. We'll fight in the night, I guess.
Quit volunteering us for shit.
I'm not. It's
Yeah.
not. I mean, like I figured she was gonna roll anyway. If we're sleeping outside a dangerous magic cave,
Yeah.
So you all sleep with one eye open, it seems.
well, I mean, I'm doing regular watches, but yeah, Radoth, stay up all night for us.
He does not.
You're not
No,
coming
no.
in. You can do all the work.
He stays up with you. He does take a watch, and his it's obviously he's pretty familiar with the area. And let's see, who's taking the first watch?
I usually
do it.
grab. Okay, yeah, cool. Halix got it.
Okay. second?
I'll
I'll
take
take
second.
Okay, or I'll take third.
Okay. And who's got fourth?
I'll wake up early, as is druid tradition. Even if
Alright.
I'm not super excited about it.
Alright. And I think that's
Sleep.
only... Yeah, that works. 4 of you can cover and still benefit from a long rest. Rona puts on like a makeshift eye mask and just passes out.
It's just 2 leaves with a rubber band.
And in the morning, Zag, roll a perception check.
Oh shit. How much of our stuff got stolen?
No.
I mean, you're on watch.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? That's
Oh, no.
unreal.
Fell asleep on the job.
My perception is through the roof. And this happens.
7 perception.
This is
plus
rigged.
7.
This is rigged. I asked for this, so I guess, it's alright, let's do it. Whatever
Rolled
happens.
a natty 1.
That's amazing.
As you are ending your watch, everyone else is still asleep. You are asleep. Or not yet asleep. You doze for a second, and your eyes open, and you are confronted with something that looks almost like ooze. And let me bring it out here.
I've been killing these slimes in Stardew Valley all day. Bring it on.
Yeah, it looks like the little bubble from Stardew Valley. And let me change the color of this because this white is really bugging my eyes. Okay. That's the most important thing you should know about this whole thing.
That's actually a good call. More pleasing.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do I have? What do I have?
So, you see, like, something, like, why are you not coming out? Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Okay. Oozy and, gross, and it's almost on you.
Yep.
By the time you realize that it is alive. And, everyone roll initiative.
I better make up for that
Drag
natty
ourselves
1
out.
right here.
Yeah,
Oh,
drag
yes.
yourself
Yeah, good call. I
out.
almost messed it up again.
Zach waits.
How far away are we?
I mean, I'm going to yell. I'm a scaredy cat. I'm going to yell.
Zag is probably... Let me get my ruler out. Yeah, Zag's probably 25 feet away.
Would you have strayed far from where the fire was?
I mean, I would be a consistent, like, watch away. Probably on a log.
Ooh,
I would say
I gotta...
20 feet away, probably. I don't actually know if that matters or not, but I'd be probably 20-ish away from the fire.
Well, I'm just trying to place myself comparatively.
We'll say that the fire is right here, where this purple square is.
Oh, shit. Maybe 20 feet's a little far. Oh, well, that's fine. I said it.
you
No,
would
it's fine.
You wouldn't be in right by the fire, so something could sneak up on you.
No, I'd totally be like 20. Oh, that's... Oh, I grabbed the wrong area. This is like 20 feet, but this is also like 20 feet. It doesn't... In this region is fine with me. Where do you want me in these 4 squares? Closest to the slimy slime?
Yeah, you stay right there.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, and Dandy, why are you so tiny?
I don't know.
Because he is tiny.
Wait, is that how the
To
small? Is that the small? Is that how the small works?
I like to think Rona's holding Dandy like a teddy bear. Not really.
It's real scary. My initiative didn't pop up because I was a big fat doofus and
That's okay. What's your initiative?
5.
Okay.
Because I suck also.
You don't suck. This guy is, or this jelly guy is.
Don't worry,
We'll
Haley will
identify
kill it
as
anyway.
sex later.
So technically, after this, we will get our spells back. Correct?
We
Yes.
did sleep. You guys slept a full night.
Yeah.
Well, the 8 hours isn't done yet.
Oh, actually, no. Yeah, everybody, I would have gotten
I'm
my
just-
spells
I'm
back.
just wanting to. Like,
I guess you would have to rest a little bit longer to get the spells back, right?
Yeah, as long as this fight doesn't last like 10 minutes, I think we're fine. But
okay, I'm just wanting to know when the spells reset.
I'm assuming
Oh,
Radar
okay.
did Radar leave us when we were camping, or does he stick?
No,
with
he's
it out?
there.
Yeah.
You will have to wake him up as well. Basically,
All right, cool.
I'm trying to. Okay. This guy this genderless blob rolled a 14.
Cool. For flavor, can I just go before Dandy and wake everybody up by turning into an ape?
Well, you and the jelly get around before anyone.
Oh, okay, cool. So I
Because-
will actually be able to go. Does he get a surprise round on me, or is it a surprise round within
You
the?
notice each other at the same time.
Oh, that's a creepy
Because
ass.
his perception is not high. So you get to go before the jelly.
All right, cool. So I will, in surprise. Okay, so I want to kind of RP this because I've never turned into one of these higher level animals before. So in my
Okay.
surprise, I think back to like what I've seen my dad turn into and what seemed like pretty strong, and my mind settles on this ape. So all of a sudden, you just hear this monstrous, monkey, ape-ish roar as Zag like yells and changes into an ape, and I guess he'll slide back 5-ish feet.
Okay.
Ronan hears a roar and takes the leaf mask off.
Yeah, I'll slide back 5-ish feet, so I'm not too far away from the party because I hate dying. Given that spider almost ripped my throat out, and I will be an ape and I'll hang there.
Okay. This jelly goes towards you very slowly.
Yeah, I wasn't sure
Let me see
exactly
how
how
far I
fast
can
it
go.
would be, so.
It can't even make it to you.
Oh, I should have transformed. We could totally kite this thing. That's so annoying.
All right. And now we're going to the top of the order. I guess you guys will all have to roll to see if you hear him first. So everyone roll a perception check.
I didn't hear King Kong.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was like I did the whole pound in the chest. Like that was the first time I
I
ever
heard.
Son of a gun! Oh my god!
Hey!
What is happening?
Whoops. I
Damn
did
it.
something to my perception. I clicked the box on the side, but it looks like it went up.
The box
Did
on the side does increase it. It makes it a proficiency +2.
All right, I unclicked it, but it says 1 on the side. I don't know. I
If you click
didn't
it,
do
it'll
well
become a
anyway.
3. No, if you click it, it'll become a 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So Rona, you're the only one who does not hear this, and
Of
you are
course.
still asleep.
You get your ears plugged with like grass.
Just
Um,
snoozing along.
And for the sake of the fact I would have to run the characters, we are going to say that Redoth has the same initiative as Halik and Banchan.
Okay. Yeah.
And just leave it there. They all 3 wake up. And I didn't roll initiative. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay. And Dandy, you are awake. You most likely do not have your armor.
Okay, well, I'll roll out of bed, grab my short bow, look out, I guess, from wherever we're camping. What do I see out there?
Let's see. So you would see. Oh yeah. You see
Giant-
something like yellowy and moving over there. It does not look like anything you've seen in the Phandalin area before.
And I also see a 12-foot tall giant ape as well.
Yes.
Keep in mind, you've seen me transform into animals before.
I've never seen you turn into a giant ape.
I've never
before.
seen
That's
myself
crazy.
turn into an ape before. I'm just as surprised as you are.
Can I make an intelligence check? Because
Yeah.
to me, there's 2 monsters on the field right now.
Yes. Please make an intelligence.
That gorilla ape
All
Zag!
Intelligence. All right.
Okay,
That's pretty good.
You think, all right, there are 2 monsters, but one gave away its position. It is probably that's probably Zag.
Okay, all right. He's doing some weird stuff. He's a big guy right now. Okay, then I will use my bonus action to hide because I'm not wearing any armor. I will
Okay.
hide behind my bedroll, I guess.
Hide behind Rona.
Yeah,
She's still asleep. She's like a
I'll
log.
hide behind her asleep form. Yeah.
Oh, Anthony's home.
And then, am I hidden from it?
Yes, you're
Then
definitely hidden.
I will short bow him from the. Not sure what that's going to do. Some ooze, but
All right.
natural 20
Ooh.
on the
all right.
first roll. Wow.
So,
All right.
oh my God, where is he?
Clippity cloppity clippity cloppity.
The jelly, the arrow flies through the air. It hits the jelly, and you see it like. And Anthony is home. All right. It is. And do you have anything else on your turn?
Is it damaged at all by an arrow hitting it? Should I?
You do see like it looks like it was affected by it. Yeah, and it doesn't. I mean, you've never seen a jelly before,
Should I
so
roll damage?
yeah, roll damage. Sorry, I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Yeah,
That's-
I was just like, am I doing nothing to it? I wasn't sure. So, and then it's a sneak attack as well. So,
Damn.
also
It
this,
should be doubled.
which is also doubled. Yes.
Okay, so
So another measly 20 points. just a schmeasly. Let's
Extra
see what-
20. So that was at
31.
31
Oh my
damage.
God.
damage. No big deal. Ah, slime!
Aw.
You're lucky you didn't get that, Zag. That
Yeah,
was about to be for you.
Right in my back. I would have actually been halfway to dead.
Really, you're
Oh my
that
God.
strong? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, 19 hit points for my gorilla, and then
Oh, okay.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, you were saying just the gorilla. I was about to say, damn.
Yeah, the jelly seems to like react like I guess is the sound I think it would make.
that sounds right.
Seems right to me for a jelly monster. Oh no. All right, and then I will, I guess, move over a little bit. I'm going to go over to here, I guess. Get a little bit of a better position to see it.
All right. It is Thorili's turn.
Okay, and Thrilly does sleep in his armor,
Okay.
having lived in the woods alone. Waking up, I see that Dandy seems to have the slime thing covered, so I'm gonna take care of the ape.
Roll an intelligence check.
Kill that ape.
That's awesome.
I mean, I'm not even looking at any of the people, but that's fine. I
As
don't.
a
This is
character,
cool.
I wouldn't even be thinking of that, but okay.
Yeah. Just okay.
Fucking Zag walking off in the middle of his watch. God damn it.
You see two monsters. You do not recognize.
I am guiding bolting the ape.
Ouchies. Ouchies, ouchies, ouchies.
The 20 hit?
Yeah,
Because, by
yeah.
the way, this is at second level.
Yeah, that's a hit. I got a very low armor class.
And roll for damage.
Ow.
Oh my god.
17 points of radiant damage.
17.
Holy
I'm
shit.
still an ape. But
But you are also
just-
something that
I
most
don't
of
know.
these characters have
No,
never
no,
seen.
no, totally fine. I'm just saying I'm
Panther?
still
I
no.
probably know.
I have
ape? No.
I have no issue with what's happening. I'm just saying, ow, I'm still barely an ape.
You watch as the ape, this creature that looks like partially human, partially animal, just blow back from this this beam of radiant energy from you. And not once just thoroughly think.
You hear it make like
goodness.
what happens when you hit a dog.
But
I
let's
think I
be
did a
honest.
good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Good job,
that's fair.
Thoroughly. Rona, finish it off.
I think I'm still sleeping.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, neither of us went to wake her up.
No. Let her sleep. Let her sleep. This is an important.
She needs to rest.
Zag, it's your turn.
So seeing that Thrilly just fucking wrecked me from the back.
Turns on him.
Yeah, no, I thought about it. I'm going to
bites
straight
him.
up, was it 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 this way. Hang on, let me make sure that's the right distance. Whoopsies, that's not right. This is what I want. I'm going to throw a rock at this monster thing.
He
Okay.
loves his rocks.
Like, I was
Loves
going to
it.
engage it, but not no more.
Okay, I can see you throw the rock, so I'll know going forward.
Throwing rocks,
It's not
it's
letting me
him.
roll it. Oh, shit, whatever. I have it prepared right now. It's, that.
Okay. That hits.
And then I have to roll damage. 1d. Oh, shit. 1d.
You're like a familiarity with rocks.
8 damage, bludgeoning.
Oh damn. Yeah, this thing takes a noticeable hit, and it kind of goes ooh, and gets a little bit smaller.
Splooshies. Bonus action. I'll beat my chest. Can I like intimidate it? Can I like draw it? I can't taunt it because that's like an actual thing. But
You can try.
oh, I'll yell to wake up Rona, or I can.
Okay.
I'll try and taunt it towards me. What would you like me to roll for that?
Are you trying to like intimidate it, or scare it, or?
You can't really taunt a blob, so I guess it's not
You
really a
can-
thing.
You need to pick up Rona and then go climb the highest building nearby.
Yes. Bonus action. I'll just growl real loud at the blob. To try and intimidate it, but also to try and wake up Rona. I'll just go with that.
So, all right. This is this thing's turn. The ochre jelly, and for its turn, it is going to try and go for the ape again. It kind of changes direction and it goes this far.
That's it. 5 feet. That's amazing.
That far.
Oh, okay.
10 feet.
You did kind of like a lot
It's
of damage.
charging you.
We obliterated it.
And there aren't a lot of stuff, and that's all he can do. And Halik and Bonchon and Readout are awake, and Halik. Let me ask him, Anthony.
Huh.
How would Halik like to attack this monster?
What kind of monster?
Jelly.
Great love.
Okay. He runs up with his great club.
That is a great club you have there.
Oh my god, that club is so great. Have you been to
This
Great
long
Club?
line.
And that hits.
Yay.
Oh, I think Halik is going to get another monster. And he slams it into the jelly, and it goes and dissipates into just splatters everywhere. And it is no longer able to attack.
We would be lost without Halik.
Yeah, literally.
Lays back down, goes
Literally.
back to sleep.
He's our finisher.
Rona just rolls over and pulls up a blanket.
Continues on with her dream.
Redoc looks up and says, "You woke me up for this?" And he goes back to sleep.
I'll poof out of my form, and I'll be like ecstatic. Like, did you guys see that? I was an ape. That was crazy. Oh, I got this. My back is a little sore. That was.
You're glowing with radiant energy right now, Zag.
I feel great. I didn't feel great
glowing.
as an ape. I feel great now.
Oh,
But did you see that? I never did that before. Did I look pretty strong? Danny, did I look strong?
yes, you scared me half to death when I woke up. You looked very strong.
I scared me too. Ugh, that was crazy.
That was. What was that thing?
I think it's called an ape. That's I think what my dad called it. An ape.
An ape. Oh, I've never heard of such a creature.
I've only seen my dad do it a couple times. That's why I was so surprised too.
Well, maybe introduce us to those before you turn into them, or at least draw a picture or something.
If I had known it was gonna happen, totally would do it. Haven't ever done that before, so I was pretty surprised myself. Zach's uncharacteristically like super happy, like ready to start the day. But yeah,
It's your
I'll finish
ideal-
off my watch.
Okay.
And you all benefit from a long rest still. You were able to at least, gain it back. And you are, and Riyatha turns to you, says, "We're very close to where I will guide you, and then I am taking my leave. So if anyone would like to switch out spells or anything like that, now would be the time."
I hate hearing Wayne type and then nothing come up. It's scary.
I was trying to do the long rest, but I think I just reset it myself.
I
anyways.
assume, my wild shape is spent for the day. I will check my.
So
spells.
technically, we've lost our temporary hit points again.
we never.
Yeah.
Well, we never got them the second time in theory, but.
No, because Erica
I
did
do
it.
them. Yeah.
Oh,
She did
I
it
thought
on
we
our
were
walk
retconning
up.
that because I thought we were doing that when we were walking through the cave. My bad.
So when I finally wake up, to tell you all again how great this story was, try to inspire you one more time about another story that I heard and how amazing that was, and how we could be just like these 7 little men who conquered this really evil lady with dark hair, and she liked to eat apples. Take your hit points.
How good were the apples, though? You didn't finish the story.
No,
I was
she
just
turned
kidding.
into a really hideous old lady, and then she tried to eat them too.
Oh.
They revolted, and they killed her with diamonds.
Oh shit.
Good to know.
Uh,
That's a good story.
don't be like
I
that.
thought so.
Definitely use that information today for sure. This is
I feel a
Fire
lot better about our
extinguisher.
chances now.
I'll try and model myself after one of those characters. What was it? Happy? Was his name Happy?
Yeah, there's one called Stinky, and one called Moron, and then there's Littlefoot and Chompy.
Ah, yes. Good old Chompy.
Excellent drawing, by the way. Very, very accurate.
Love it.
You got my good side.
MS
Am I
Paint,
missing
you know.
Oh yeah. That's
So, yeah.
perfect.
So after Rona tells her story, I'll explain to her what happened while she was sleeping. And I was like, I could turn into this really cool, it's like a superhuman, but I got fur. It's called an ape. And it's just really big, and it's muscly, and I can hit things and throw bigger rocks than usual. Actually,
missed
my
all
rocks
that.
aren't even as good. My rock throw as a gorilla isn't as good, or as an ape is not as good.
Can you magically
On waking up,
do a
Thoroughly's going
boulder?
to go over to Zag. Sorry about that, but you really should warn us when you turn into different animals.
Again, I was trying to tell Danny while he was falling asleep too. I had no idea I had this kind of power to turn into that thing, that ape within me. I would have warned you. Next time I will use something else and tell you ahead
You
of
could
time.
just, if you yelled out as yourself first, and then we wake up and not see you, we might guess better.
If I'm completely honest with you, I dozed off a little bit.
Oh, you should have like a little catchphrase before you turn into them, you know, like, it's a change in time or something like that. And then
It's
we'll know.
morphin' time! Mine will just be bada bip, bada boop, and I clap my hands, okay? No.
Maybe work on it a
We
little
can
bit.
work on it. That can be under advisement.
Yeah, right. Think about it for
Yeah,
just a day or two.
If I had a chance, I would definitely would definitely yell out in the future. But I was caught quite by surprise myself.
Yeah, we'll think of your catchphrase later.
Form of a giant ape.
Go Ape form. You can
All of
just see
these
a
are
little bit of
licensed.
radiant glow still about Zag. He's got like a one tuft of hair sticking up with like a radiant glow.
Yeah, he's like one white streak in his hair now.
Oh,
Like,
that's such cool roleplay.
You gave him highlights.
Yeah.
yeah, he looks like he's
I just
from
frosted the
90s.
tips, Dad. It's in now.
So you're a Power Ranger boy band. Oh my god.
It's amazing.
It's not a phase, it's a way of life.
Straight edge,
That's
Dad. You don't know.
I'm an edgelord. Oh God. All right, yeah. So we walk in the cave.
You don't walk in the cave. There are clues. There's
Oh, there's
you
clues.
gotta figure out.
Yeah,
I thought he brought us.
pushing everybody.
Jesus,
He
you
just
wanted
gets
to get
behind.
fine. I'm done with you.
No, I'm sorry. I thought he led us right to it.
You're dead.
I almost was. That hurt. That hurt a
You
lot.
walk in the cave and instantly die. Anybody else?
There's a rock fall. Now we can move on to the next campaign. Thank
I
God.
wonder how Thoroughly would have felt if he had like crit on that and Zeg had like popped out unconscious.
I would not have. I would not have been unconscious. I would have been bloodied.
Oh,
You don't know what his crit can do.
what did we?
Oh wait, you get
That's
extra
some
divine
serious
damage
crit.
too. So no, if
It
you
would have been
double-
5. It would have been 10d6 if I had crit.
Yeah, 30. I would still live
Instead
from
of
that.
5d6.
With
And
with
if
the
I
10
had
hit
hit you the
points, I
round-
had 90. Oh yeah,
If I had hit you the round before,
I would have been fucked.
it would have been some serious trouble.
Oh,
This is
And
up,
the jelly
Zeg's
would have
dead.
gotten him.
The ooze comes, just eats me, and like slinks off like real slow.
You guys would be like, so do we go for like the ooze is our friend or this is our friend?
Ugh.
All right.
Very happy that Ape had a lot of hit points.
Next time we run into a giant monster, we're just gonna be like, "Oh, hey, is this Zag?"
Nope, right here, guys.
Zag,
Right
you
here.
guys,
Hi.
Don't worry.
Oh,
It could be somebody. Zag's being impersonated, but that's Zag. We don't know. We got to attack the impersonation Zag. I'm really fucking with your minds, I guess. Being a druid, he
Yeah.
probably had no idea like that's super unusual to just wake up and have an animal nearby. So I guess all that was pretty in character.
All right. Okay. Sorry. Redoth, you travel for an hour, and as you go, you start to hear the sound of water, and it's splashing the walls, and it's almost so loud you can barely hear each other. You're like talking really loudly to each other to even understand anything. Radoth doesn't say much as usual, but as you approach, he says, "We're only a moment away," and as soon as he says that, you turn a corner, and ahead of you is a form, bloodied and missing a hand, just sprawled out, face up, in front of what looks like an opening to a cave.
That bodes well.
is he dead?
So-
The form is he dead?
I'm gonna. Should I roll perception or investigate for like the? area?
You guys can investigate if you want to like medicine check to see, like if
I-
he's dead.
I want to figure out if there's anything
Really
going to
would
kill
go
us
there and take
first.
that up. Look at that.
Yeah, he's
Is this
on the
what you
ground.
said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it. I was gonna do that too, but I'll roll. Can I roll perception to see if there's anything else in the area?
Yeah.
You guys seem to have that in hand, and I have no idea what's happening.
You're in front of a cave. You turn to Rona, or you turn to Redoth. You say, "Did you see when I was an ape?" He just like rolls his eyes. Rona and thoroughly, the moment you get closer to the body, you see that it is long dead. It's probably been dead for a little while. Maybe a week, and it seems to be like the body looks like it was really roughed up before it was killed.
Do we find anything on?
As you guys look closer, you notice that he's a dwarf. He has a long red beard, and everyone roll a history check.
Bernick, where are you when we need you the most?
Well, I don't know.
History.
I guess history is the best.
An even 10.
Dandy, you remember a while ago when you first entered Phandalin, there were talk of the Rockseeker brothers? And though you never met them, when you look at this one, he does look a little bit like Gundren. Not just because he's a dwarf, you are surrounded by dwarfs, but he has like a little bit of a family resemblance.
Not to be racist, guys, but I think this is Gundren's brother.
We don't all look alike, Dandy.
Well, this one looks very like to the other one. I mean, look at him.
Yeah, and pointing to Rona, we don't look alike.
The beards, I can tell you two
I
apart.
don't know. He looks dead to me, and Rona's gonna like kind of turn her head up.
Should we bury him? I mean, we shouldn't just.
Yeah, I
leave
want
him
to.
out.
Out of character, I hate to be a pain in the ass, but yeah, Rona would definitely want to bury him.
I'll give him a pat down
Bonchon
before we
digs
do.
graves real quick.
I'll
It's
see
not
what
a
he's
big deal.
got on him.
So I guess you would instruct Bonchon to try and dig.
He's getting real good at graves, I guess. Kind of morbid.
He starts to try and dig, but the ground is too tough. It's like, you're down in there, and
So did Radoth bring us a good ways in?
Yeah, he brought you a couple hours. You guys have been going down.
I totally thought he was just walking us to the entrance to the caves. Got it. My bad.
I thought this guy was at the mouth of the caves too, so my bad.
It is like the mouth of a. It's like you guys. Yeah, I mean, walking you to the actual entrance, but like what would be considered the entrance of the cave. And this
Bonchon just whining and trying to scratch at the ground.
He's still there. And as you guys look at the cave itself, this area looks man-made. Or like humanoid made. It's carved out. It was clearly carved out, unlike the entrance, which would look natural. Yeah. And Radoth looks down and says, "That was not there the last time I was here." And when he looks at the body. And that's all he really says about it.
How long ago were you here?
Maybe a month ago.
Troubling.
I wouldn't put it past Gundren to have maybe had a disagreement or something with one of his own brothers. Killed him, he seemed like.
That was how he treated us.
I had similar thoughts.
He does seem the type.
Everyone make a perception check.
Can I get to another one? Yeah, redemption.
Because I'm guessing you guys are looking around.
Okay, I just want to point out, I just
yeah.
rolled 1, 2, 3 on consecutive perception checks.
Sad.
Stated my perception,
think I
just
messed up my
sad.
perception.
Fake perception.
Thoroughly. So you guys are like looking around. You're looking at the stonework, but thoroughly, your eyes just keep looking at this body. And the strangest thing about it is, it seems like the hand is cut off. And when you look at the cave, like right by the stone, there's a bloody handprint on it.
Not a bloody nub print.
Not a bloody nut print.
I go take a closer look at the handprint.
All right. You look from the handprint to the hand, the part of the hand or the other hand that he has that's still attached to him, and they look like they probably are about the same size.
And like, is the wall like solid or?
On closer inspection, it looks like there's some sort of like glyph where the hand has been.
Oh boy. Yep. I'm going to detect magic.
All right.
Ooh, could I take my time actually?
Yeah.
I
it's
just
a
realized
ritual?
that it's a ritual.
Yeah.
So basically, I want to take 10 minutes to cast detect magic as a ritual.
All right.
See what's going on with this glyph.
So as you're looking at it, I have to look up the school magic real quick.
That way, I don't have to expend a spell slot.
That's huge. No, that's huge. Having ritual spells is fucking awesome.
It's pretty obscure. You only realize that it's there from your investigation. And as you're looking at it, it looks like some sort of abjuration.
Abjuration? Okay. I thoroughly never studied magic, so he wouldn't know.
Okay. So it's you're looking at it and maybe there's like a very strong aura of magic, and there's also, as you detect magic, the cave itself is giving off a similar just arcane, just pure arcane energy. But
Like, is there an actual entrance or no?
there is an entrance.
Okay.
It's right in front of you.
I'm gonna go back to Dandy. Can I borrow one of your daggers?
Sure. I'll unsheath one, get handed over.
Okay.
Why not?
Walk back with it to the glyph. I'm going to slice my hand,
Oh, my.
place it over the same handprint.
All right. Nothing happens.
Okay. I will walk the dagger back to Dandy.
All right. What happened to your
I'm not
hand there?
as good a throw as you. I
tried to-
just, I
You tried to throw
remember
it?
after the tunnel of reflective sound, only the blood of the trickster can lift the curse, and I was able to detect some magic there.
Oh.
So I don't know if I felt like that was a tunnel of reflective sound that we just came through, so I tried, but maybe the curse is already lifted, maybe not. I don't know if you guys want me to walk through first.
If we're really worried about that, I can turn into a beefy animal, as you guys saw earlier.
But
Actually,
it's a curse.
oh, so it might not just be like
You'd be cursed.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hey, Anthony.
Hey, what's up?
Well, you're not really a trick.
Do we all want to put a little blood on?
I worship the trickster.
You already put blood on the pedestal, or the handprint nearby.
Yes. Hence my hand.
Yeah, bleeding. Hello, hi.
Could it be that we all need to put our blood there?
I know you worship a trickster, but Dandy is a trickster, right?
Was a trickster.
Well, I mean, you know.
The name of your god is the trickster,
Her name is Timora.
but she's a trickster god.
Yes.
That's why we're not so clankety clank all the time, thanks to her.
How big is Bonchon?
He's medium. He's like a wolf sized.
Okay.
We could
Hey, look,
send
do
him.
you mind?
Sending Bonchon or going with Bonchon, you mean?
I'm going over. I was going to like try to pick Bonchon up, but it sounds like he's a little too big to do that.
I can pick him up. He likes jumping in my hands.
Okay,
Where do
I'm
we
gonna
want to
pick
put
him up,
Or I can. Okay, go ahead.
walk over, and I'm gonna toss Bonchon through the doorway.
Oh, okay.
Guillotine says.
He would have just gone. You could have told me, and I would have.
told him to go. We didn't have to throw him, but okay.
I thought he'd like to fly.
No, he likes it. It's like wrestling.
Have Bonchan do a dexterity check.
Check.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a dead giant badger.
I'm sorry. Did you say save or
Dexterity saving throw, yeah.
Shit, I could have. The only time I have resistance and I don't use it is when somebody has to make a saving throw when we're just chilling.
Oh wow, okay.
That was from Bonchan's character sheet, just FYI.
Yeah.
Even though it says Haley.
That's fine. Thoroughly has kind of picked him up and like shoved him in there. And as soon as his feet cross the threshold, two I want to say like saw blades, but like two discs with edges come, and he takes.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
I'm sorry, Halek.
It's okay. Don't apologize to me. Apologize to Bonchan.
I'm sorry, Bonchan.
Do you have something against animals, Thrilly?
The next
I
one
kind of
needs,
see them as slightly more expendable than humans.
your next pet needs to be a guinea pig, so it
Yeah.
can be more literal.
He takes that 14 damage,
Oh,
and he's
man.
spit back out like he. Oh, I'm sorry. He takes half of that. He's able to. He takes 7. He's able to kind of maneuver back, but as soon as he hit it, the cave spits him back out.
Oh no.
Okay. Wait, did Bonchan get the temporary hit points too? Do they apply to animal companions too, or no?
Yeah,
There's the
creatures
whole
have her
party.
choice.
Okay, cool. So cool. That's good.
I feed him one of my good berries.
He's okay. Bonchan's
okay.
actually okay.
Oh, okay, then we're good then.
Redoth is still with you. He's just kind of staring at the wall, and he kind of gives Thoroughly like a displeased look.
Yeah, Rona's not
Just
looking at
kind of-
Thrilly too happily either. And then she looks back at Bonchan. Can I go a little closer and inspect and see if there's anything that I can, like a lever or anything to pull?
Yeah, you can investigate.
Can I perceive for whatever caused this thing to trigger?
Yeah, you could try. Rona, you do not see anything other than this glyph, the bloody hand. Yeah.
Can I roll
Can I
Arcana?
try and take my sword, my great axe, my back? I don't even know the name of it. and then smash it down on this cliff.
You can certainly try. Go ahead and roll straight.
Alrighty, it's something Rona would do. So, sorry, Rona.
Can I roll Arcana? Because I'm recalling thoroughly mentioning that it's magical.
You can. Yeah. So, your axe goes to destroy this, and it just like back off. And you're looking, and you remember your spell book and how much you hate mages, and you're like, this is definitely work of some asshole mages. Like, this was triggered because of those asshole mages.
This is definitely magic at work, fellas.
Already
know
told
anything.
you that.
Well, yes.
I don't know anything
But
about
my
this
own
kind of magic.
deductions have caused it, so I'm doubling up on your research. Yes, it is indeed magic. I support your idea.
It's not any kind of
Zach,
magic I'm familiar with.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking. Like, what the hell?
This is not natural magic. Can tell you that much. We're gonna. Is this count as a door? Because we're getting beat by a door.
Rita turns to Rona and says, "What is the legend behind this cave?"
Me?
You've been reading it. I've seen you read this book over and over.
What do I know?
Well, you know that there is a legend that there was a pact, and there were people. That there was the Phandalin pact.
I'm pulling out Gundren's journal. Sorry for
Yeah.
interrupting. I'm reviewing what he's got written about this cave.
All right. So you're looking through it pretty fast, and you're digging pretty deep. Go ahead and roll, like, I'm gonna have you roll an investigation because you're like reading through it pretty quickly.
Sure.
Tick, 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 tick.
See if you're a speed reader or not. All right. Okay. As you're reading, something catches your eye. It's odd because it's like you've always heard the Phandalin pact goes a certain way. That the half-orcs came and destroyed the cave, destroyed the Way of Echo, killed a bunch of mages. But as you're reading Gundren's journal, it seems like there were people within the pact that tricked the mages and caused the destruction of this cave.
Okay.
And seeing this rock seeker dead in front of the cave, you're starting to like think a little like about how that might relate to this. Yeah.
So, did you do tell us this?
I will tell you this, yeah, of course, because I'm not putting together what's going on right now. Maybe somebody else can.
If it's based on betrayal, do we think... We already surmised this, sort of. But do we think Gundren's brother betrayed Gundren? Or that Gundren betrayed his brother? And that's what caused it to happen? But then, how would we get by? We're not betraying anyone.
Maybe that's the problem, that we haven't betrayed anyone.
We betrayed the whole city of Phandalin by sending a dragon their way. So...
Funny how everybody feels that way now.
Yeah, to be fair, like had you guys hit it, I would have fought it. But nobody. I feel like the sentiment did grow.
Thoroughly said that in character.
No, totally, no. Really, I thought you were going to hit it, and I would have backed you up. I was ready to go ape form all the time, but yeah.
The dragon? We're talking about the dragon?
Yeah.
I would have been gone, guys. I would have been out of there. I am not fighting. I'm a wee man. It could eat me.
I don't in any way disagree with how we proceeded with the dragon.
That's not what it sounded like. Zag just feels super guilty. Anyways, how do we get past this blasted trap?
I'm not betraying one of you guys.
Zag flexes his back. No, just kidding.
Except for Bonchan. He just betrayed the hell out of Bonchan.
That was quite the betrayal, actually.
Do you trust me, Bonchan? Oh, yeah. Oh, whoa.
The saddest part was when just clarified something to Dandy.
Oh, well, okay. Then I'm going to go over to his body.
Oh, we didn't investigate his... Yeah, okay.
Is his body completely, like, dry of all blood?
It's just pretty stinky. It looks like maybe an animal, like, got to his leg. But it's like... Yeah, he's been dead, like, a week.
This is going to seem kind of gross, but I'm going to, like, cut off a little bit of his flesh from like his arm or something.
Yucky.
What are you doing?
Look, it said in the journal that the Rock Seekers were descended from the original tricksters. Perhaps his blood still has some potency, even in death, that perhaps we could continue on with this, and I will take it and rub it on that glyph. It's putrid flesh. Scraped off him.
Let's see. Does so detect magic is a concentration spell? Is that right? And it lasts up to 10 minutes.
It is, but yeah, I guess it would.
Okay.
Yep.
You
No.
don't really see anything change.
Motherfuck.
Can I see what Dandy's doing and then go over
Yeah.
the body?
I will try one more
I'm gonna
thing.
lift the guy up and then walk his body over and
And walk it over where?
to where the glyph is and put his dead hand on the glyph.
He's missing hands, correct?
He doesn't have missing
One
both, he
missing
just one.
Oh, just one. Okay, that's important.
Mm-hmm. All right. Does anyone want to try the trap?
I would wait. I want to.
Nothing happens, it just stays.
Could we throw something in there? Could we try and activate the trap?
Throw a bunch on again.
I throw a
Yes,
rock.
Panchon, round 2.
I'm gonna walk over to Ronan and say, "Here, let me have him."
So I'm gonna put him
And
through.
I'm
and
going
then
to walk through the throughold, holding him in front of me.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Oh, snap. Okay.
All right. A dexterity saving throw. No, I'm just kidding.
Why you can't do that?
Don't scare you the shit out of you guys.
I was about to roll it. Be like, damn it.
You're able to go through, and you seem to be able to walk through the entrance.
Turn around with him in front of me still.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you leave the body
Kind
there
of
just
wave
in
his
case?
good hand. Do you think we still need him?
Oh, stop it. And I'm going to grab him and then back outside the cave and gently lay him down in the grass and with one arm.
What
with
if
both arms crossed over him.
What if we need his body to cross the threshold? Is my only issue.
Well, I'm not carrying him with me. If you want to, you're more than
after
welcome.
you, Rona.
Rona walks up.
All right. So the entrance tunnel.
Okay, cool. Then we're good. All right, that's fine.
You're in
Must
the
have deactivated it for a period of time, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
as you look around, it's supported mostly by natural rock pillars carved out. You're in like the west part of the cave, and you do see like camping, like a little old camping area as you first enter in. Looks like some people. I just dragged Halek in there as you you're in this chamber. And you see, like, salted meats. You see the old, like, you see what looks like was a campsite. Yeah. And as you look closer, you see a giant pit. Looks like it's just 10 feet wide and about 20 feet deep. And there's a sturdy hemp rope tied to... right here. This is like a sturdy hemp rope tied to a nearby column, and it dangles down to the side of the pit.
I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah. Can you give us a visual, please? Drag our characters in there.
Scroll down.
Oh yeah, scroll.
We're in the bottom left corner.
I
Yeah.
see it now. Wow, that's a big map. Sorry, I thought I was
it's black.
zoomed all the way out, but
All I have is
Where are
black.
you?
Is that what everybody else is seeing too?
zoom way out, and we're in the bottom left.
Yeah, I am zoomed way out, and it's just all one big.
Oh no!
Let me refresh.
You don't have to refresh. Let me see what I... Oh. Damn it.
Is that a body to our left? Sorry,
Yeah, that
did you
was an
describe
old
that?
body.
Okay, yeah.
No, that's just like an old camping thing. That's from the original.
Oh, okay.
and-
So it's skeleton.
Okay, just if you don't see anything, just you don't have to reset. Just let me look at your token because you didn't have your dark vision in there for some reason. All right, so you see, this rope right here. Can you see it now, Erica? The map?
No.
Scroll all the way out. And
I am.
okay. Oh shit, that's why. I put 6 minus. Not.
Oh, there I am now.
You have negative dark vision.
I wrote
Scene.
negative for both of them.
Oh man.
Okay, so over here is a cliff, like a pit that goes steep down, and the only way that looks like you could go down is a rope. Yep.
I'm gonna climb that rope.
Yeah, Thrilly's just gonna hang onto the rope and hop down.
All right, everyone, make strength checks as you're going. If you.
Oh boy, can I? My arms are so tiny.
Can I carry Zag down? Just hysterical.
I'll be down, ready to catch.
It's fine. It's fine, guys. I got it. Do you want actual strength or do you want athletics? Okay, strength it is. Great.
Strength.
Awesome. That's worse.
I rolled a save by mistake. I don't know.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
I fall
All right.
and die.
Both of you, Danny, you can. I'm sorry, you can roll acrobatics since I feel like you and Zag would be able to figure that out. I don't think that you have to be strong to. I mean, maybe you do have to.
No,
be strong.
I am proving myself. I can climb down just like the rest of them.
Athletics is better for me regardless.
Thrilly went first, so did I make it down?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready to catch people if they fall.
All right. Unfortunately, Dandy and Zag slip right at the wrong moment, and they fall on top of you. Dandy, you take 3 damage anyway, and Zag, you take 2.
Okay.
You fall like boom, boom, boom.
3 booms.
Tried to catch you. I tried to. Yeah, the third was me getting
Okay. Yes.
squashed underneath you guys.
20 feet up, you know.
I'll hand Dandy some good berries. Oh, ow. And I'll eat 2 good berries. If you want them, you can take them. If not, you don't have to.
Yeah, I'll take. Wait, how many are you handing over? I'll take some.
I just got my hand open with them in it. You take whatever you want.
I will take 3, but I can't heal back temporary hit points, right?
Oh,
I don't
shoot.
think so.
I totally forgot that would have. Yeah, sorry, my bad. I forgot to add those in for the day. My bad.
All right. When you drop down, you see many tunnels that intersect at this natural. As you look up, you're about 30 feet down. Like the caverns are huge. You look up, everything is echoing. The walls are carved with simple images of dwarves and miners hard at work. And as you fall, you see scattered across the floor many skeletons of dwarves, gnomes, and even orcs. And there are, in this tunnel, a bunch of old brass lanterns, but none of them are lit. Like, you know, they're in there, so it looks like it used to be a functioning mine, but it doesn't look like it's been used in a very long time.
Do you want me to light these for us, or should I leave them dim?
Let's leave them dark. We can all see.
Sounds good.
No need to carry a beacon.
What's
Not all of us can see. There's still our druid friend who's with us, right?
Oh no, he took off.
Well,
I'm
I
sorry.
didn't like him very much, guys. He was kind of rude.
Even
I think
for a
the only
druid,
reason
he
I
was-
survived in the wilds alone was not lighting beacons.
I was just concerned that we might have trouble finding our way out, but you bring up a good point.
Ooh, I heard that in there.
The echo, yeah.
As you are looking around, Zag, you hear like a buzzing, and you look up and you see like just all the way up 30 feet up. You don't see very well, but there are like things hanging from the hanging from the top of the ceiling that looks alive.
So I will sort of lower myself a little bit, finger to the mouth, and sort of shush very quietly the group and point up. Should I perceive to see what they are, or nature check it, or animal handling it, or?
From where you stand, it looks like they're like just winged creatures.
Winged
up
creatures,
there.
okay, cool.
Like small winged creatures.
Small
Alright,
winged animals move quietly. At this point, I will cast. Hang on, let me actually see how long this lasts. Anybody know how long Pass Without Trace lasts?
I think an hour.
One action. Up to an hour. So yes, I will cast Pass Without Trace on us.
So everyone roll stealth.
And I'm casting Blessing of the Trickster on Rona.
Stealth. There we go.
And then add
27.
10. Holy shit. No!
Are those bats up there? Am I seeing bats?
Clamp a hand over his mouth.
27.
Hey guys, I'm stealthing!
I knocked Dandy out. Hit him with the back of my stick. Clunk him with my shield in the back of the head. So what does that get us?
Knew better.
That still hits us for that. If we're doing averages, it's what 27, 27, and 22. 22 is the median.
Yeah, I mean, you're still in. No, you're like probably around a. I don't know. I'm not gonna do. We'll
Critical
see.
fail would still be a 1, so 1, 3, and then the next highest would. 1, 13, and 22 are the lowest 3.
Just a second.
I don't actually know how you calculate stealth. I'm just saying words.
Yeah, you're just saying words. Let me do this.
11, I think this stuff, the average.
Definitely getting attacked by Sturges.
Well, I think I don't know if critical fail benefits from Pass Without Trace.
I'm for the purposes of this, I'm going to say that you're like a little disadvantaged, but you still get most of the benefit of like the spell. Because I mean, Dandy, even though you rolled a 1, you're still at an 8. I don't know. I still feel like
That's cool.
you're pretty sneaky. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I agree. All right. So, which way would you guys like to go? Do you have a tunnel over here? You have a tunnel that way. You can't really see much until you kind of head one way or the other.
Rona, do you know anything about the history of the caves? There was a tale you said. Or Dandy, does Gundren have any notes in his book?
Do I know anything
He does
about-
indeed. He does have many notes, but I look through it.
If not, I'll just roll perception while we're chilling. See if there's like a better route. I don't know. Actually, would that be perception or investigation?
Lily's gonna pull out a silver piece and just flip it.
There you go. That works. Fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. Sounds good.
So 1. Which way's 1? By the way.
Top is 1. 1, 2.
Okay.
All right.
That's the way the coin told us to go.
Yeah.
Unless you guys want to go a different way, I'm perfectly okay with that.
That sounds fine.
Luck has led us pretty far so far. Yes, I agree.
Okay.
Bonchon, lead the way. No, I'm just kidding.
Who's leading?
Will.
I'll lead the way. I'm good at
Thrilla's
my
gonna
way
take up his
through
typical
places.
Yeah,
All right,
I
hun.
think I'm marching
rear
with
guard.
I'm sorry. Am I jumping ahead to see and seeing too much stuff?
No. Roll perception check.
Okay.
Shit, I should probably scout. I got the eagle eyes.
Everyone, yeah. If everyone wants to just roll a general perception, because I know you have passive, but if it's higher than your passive, then I'm going to take that.
Ooh, wow.
Whoa!
I'm keeping a special eye on the roof because things were up there before. So
Yeah,
Okay.
eyes peeled for those things swooping down and biting our faces.
Damn, we did pretty good.
Yeah, Rona.
Yeah, hang on, sorry.
Oh no, take your time. Oh, Rona.
no. I'll tell you everything I see.
Oh God, thanks. I'm too busy looking at the walls. Like,
Try not to trip out. You're trying to be super stealthy. You're looking at
You're
the
just,
ground.
like,
concentrate.
so fascinated with the artwork carved in like these dwarves and little gnomes and stuff, and like all in their intricately carved. Yeah, and which way are you guys going? Lead the way, run. Hot dwarves. You're like, is that one shirtless? So Halek, you're the one leading.
Yeah, I think I'm leading here.
I'm going to do something so that you can all see. We'll just use Halek's light for now, so you can kind of see where what he sees. Can you guys all see
I'm
him?
trying to...
I'm not sharing his point
I
of view
cannot,
if that's
no.
what you're.
You don't share the point of view.
Okay, never mind. All right. So we will pull you guys up forward. You enter this area, and suddenly there are more caverns. And as you stand right here, and you look down to this hallway, and you distinctly see something that you've seen before: the dripping of that like jellyish creature you just
Oh no.
defeated. So a similar one, and then down this hallway, it looks like it's new. It's freshly created, and it is tiny. It's a lot like closer together. And each of these squares is actually 5 feet. It's a huge map, and I had to scale it like this so that we could fit on there. So we won't do that unless it becomes relevant to battle.
Okay.
Down here is more of the old tunnel. You see, like, part of it is coming down, and you can go wherever you would like.
Okay, well, I think that perhaps we should avoid the extra ochre jelly.
They're very slow, so if we move fast enough, we should be fine.
Yeah, I feel like we should just scoot by it.
Although we don't want it coming up behind us, but you know.
True, but we can keep an eye out.
Yeah, we're pretty quiet.
Alright, so we can either continue on this path, or we can go down this like skinny new path. What's more interesting?
Is it about dwarf height? Did we say?
It's all I mean, it's not dwarf. I didn't say it was dwarf.
You said it was small though. But
Like
that's
we can all fit.
Yeah,
But it's probably like 1 by 1 sort of thing.
Okay, skinny. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I thought it was like half height, but yeah.
I think we should do that.
Okay. Yeah.
I think we should make our way through that little thing.
Yeah, let's go through the. If it's new,
Sounds good to me. Is it like hand carved by like tools? Can we
It
tell?
looks like maybe part of the tunnel fell through. It doesn't look like anyone. It looks like part of this cave is coming down. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we make our way.
Yeah, we'll follow Halek.
All right. All of you want to follow him? I think I'm gonna like just put the black squares next time so you guys can see as
Yeah, that would be super helpful.
Mr. I hate dynamic. No. So you all enter. I'm putting you all in the square right now.
Oh shit.
Wrong one.
You all enter and you see more like another. What is it called? Another like kind of splintered area, just like cavern on cavern, like a maze almost.
Yeah. Well, I think lest we get too confused, we should continue heading in the direction that we were heading before. Because it looks like it loops back
Can
or something.
I be scraping something on the walls with either my stick or one of my
Ooh.
pebbles?
Good call.
That's a good idea.
I don't. You said you don't want any light because
Noise.
I can make a burn mark
Console.
on the walls if that's okay with you guys.
It really says no. This is a bad idea.
Noise, not good. Like scraping would cause a decent amount of noise.
Could
Yeah.
I potentially burn a mark on the wall?
Yeah, you can certainly try.
I'm asking party. Sorry, asking the party.
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea because these caverns are confusing to me.
Yeah.
Okay, I will. I guess activate my produce flame cantrip and hold it. I'll cover most of the light so it's focused on the wall only, and I'll make sure to look around. Nobody's around, no bad people are around, and I will sear just a small arrow pointing towards the exit.
All right.
And I'll do that periodically. I don't have to RP it every time, but
Okay. All right. So, do you guys think that we should continue in through this maze, or keep going sort of in the direction that we were going?
I'm following your lead.
All right.
I trust you.
Okay. So we go back over here.
One second, sorry.
Oh no. I wonder if his dog is
under
stuck
the
in-
ottoman again.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. As you are going, you hear the sound. You hear like an odd, like movement coming from a tunnel that you can't see just yet. It's like maybe over here, kind of,
Okay.
and it sounds like drag, like
That's terrifying.
something.
I don't like that noise. I'm gonna slide back a space.
Slowly.
I'm for our marching order. I'm usually second to last. I just don't know how to navigate these caves well. But I'm gonna slide back a little bit. I can't.
So
Anyways.
something slowly is wandering the hall over here,
Okay.
Wow. And it's making noise. And yeah, thoroughly, are you where your token is?
Yeah, I'd be bringing up the tail end, and on hearing that, I'd immediately be like trying to pass that on to everyone else quietly, and I'd have my shield up.
Okay. You turn around just to kind of like get a look at it, and it is.
Oh, I'd be
humanoid.
facing that way. Like I'd be like right now with where Rona is. I'd be like with my back against her, backing up.
Yeah. You see a medium creature, like humanoid. It has dark blue skin. Wait, can you? I don't know. It's
You can see it.
I don't know if you could see color, but it's and it smells like death, like worse than the body of the rock seeker you found outside. It
I'm
is.
gonna charge it and swinging my warhammer.
All right, go ahead. And
I can make it.
yeah, yeah, you were probably a little bit closer than that. And okay, and everyone, roll initiative if you're going to attack.
Do I get my attack first?
Yes, you get your attack
Okay.
first.
I'll wait for all the initiatives.
Look at those single-digit, beautiful numbers. Thank God for Dandy, I guess.
Hey.
Okay, and there's
Holy
my
shit.
attack.
Okay, that hits.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Wow!
All right. Your You see, as you all turn around to look, you see that there are three of these beings, and they're each stinking of death and approaching you. And your warhammer comes down on the first one's chest, and it lets out a loud crunch. It is taken aback, but it is still standing.
Uh-oh.
All right. And let's see who's next.
Not us. Oh, well, Dandy is, but not the rest of us.
Yeah.
Okay, Dandy, you are up.
Okay, so I see
Do I
this
have
one
prepared?
right here. So, I'm gonna short bow him. Doesn't look like he's paying attention to me, so short bow him.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
I'm going first. I'm going before him, so I should have advantage just because of that.
All right.
Advantage. Go. 16.
That hits.
Then gets 8 points of piercing damage and 9 additional from the sneak attack.
Oh my god. Your sneak attack.
I am a rogue.
Wait, Danny's a rogue? I thought he was a paladin.
Each of your arrows flies through the air, and it takes they each and he is bleeding, and just the smell of rotten flesh continues.
Okay, then I'm gonna. This is like a hallway. I'm really
Yeah.
having trouble with this. Okay, then I'm going to dive around the side of the hallway over here, I guess, to break line of sight of it, and then I'm gonna try and hide.
Oh, there's one in that hallway too? That's what Danny's throwing at. Okay. I was like,
Yeah,
what are you throwing knives at, Danny? What's going on?
Stop. There we go. Hey, wow, I'm rolling well.
Nice. All right. It is the ghoul's turn. And this one is going to go for Thorley.
Yep.
And oh my god, he looks so scary. Why did I click that? He's gonna go with his claws. And does a 14 hit?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. And though he tries to get through your metal, his claws are not sharp enough. The other two are headed towards you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can get there with 30 feet. All right. It is Rona's turn.
So can I see the two that are heading toward us?
Yeah, you could.
Okay.
You're probably could peek around and see them.
Okay, can I run up to the one that is the first one, and can I hit it with my divine smite?
Yes, you can.
And it says an extra 1d8 damage, and it says 2d8 if cast at level 1. Am I casting it at level?
Yeah, I
So
think
it's 3d8.
Yeah, it's up to you if you want to cast it at level 1.
So I have 2 spell slots for. Sorry,
I'm sorry?
it's 2
Oh.
spell slots.
Yeah, you would only use one spell slot.
Okay, so it doesn't make a difference. I can still. Oh, just the one, right? That's the highest I can go.
Yeah, because I don't think you have second level.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do that then.
All right.
And it says 2d8. I don't know how I get the extra 1d8. Should I just?
You can roll in the. I think first you have to roll the attack. So
I don't know if that's what that did. I have to hit the battle axe first.
yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay.
All right, that hits. Now roll a battle axe damage, and then you add the additional divine smite.
Oh, okay. But that only does 2d8, right? That's 13. Divine Smite is 2d8, but because it's against an undead, I get an extra 1d.
I don't know. Does divine smite get an extra d8? Okay.
Says
Yeah. Then yeah. Go ahead and
Uh,
roll one more d8.
Okay.
Yeah. You okay?
23.
This one was not doing too well with Dandy's hit. It just you take your axe, slam it through the middle, and it just bursts into just separates from it. It falls back, and the smell of just putrid, like dead skin exposed to air, fills, and it falls over, incapacitated, unable to move.
Yucky.
Ew. All right, and it is Thorili's turn again. Oh wait, no, it's Oh wait, yeah, it's your turn again. Sorry, I forgot.
Trying to bring my warhammer down on its head.
All right.
Guessing that hits.
Yep.
They have the same AC as an ancient dragon.
Roll another 8 on my d8.
All right.
Impressive.
And it hits it, and it just the whole skull like cracks open, and you can see like the rotten brain within. But it is like barely standing, but it is it's still like undead alive. I don't know. Undead? I don't know. It can't be alive, right? Anyway.
Still alive and I'm barely
It's not
breathing.
alive, but it's
Got
not
a brain
dead.
that I don't believe in. Sorry.
Halic.
Okay. I pull out my hand axe and I go for. Can I? I can't. I can't go to this guy. I guess, huh?
It would be
no.
a stretch.
No, it's okay. I can't. Let me see what I can do here.
You could
I
probably
can't
get
see
to.
any of the other people. I'm gonna move my character just to see if I can.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
There's like, I'm just trying to see who is over there. Can I get here?
You can reach this one.
Okay, cool. I'm coming up on this guy like a madman with my hand axe.
He's
And
a
is this the
madman.
Is this the one that just got pretty messed up, or no?
No, this one
Okay.
has not been touched yet.
Oh, good. Well, I wanted to get him with my hand axe. I'm sorry, I'm so tired.
I see you falling asleep.
Yeah, there it is. Hand axe.
All right.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You did good.
That's
All right,
pretty
go
good.
ahead. Roll damage.
11, and then +2 for melee.
All right.
For dueling, I mean. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
So 13.
Okay. It takes the axe. I imagine you would go for its leg, and a gash of undead blood just starts oozing from it, and he slumps down halfway, and he's extremely bloodied. He's not dead yet. Undead.
Okay.
Dead? I don't know. He's not alive. And Zag's turn.
Oh, wait. Bonchon.
Oh, yeah, it's Bonchon.
Where did Bonchon go? Now it's all dark, I can't see.
Bonchon's right there.
Can you drag Bonchon there? Oh, he's right under me. Okay, great. Perfect. That's exactly where I like him to be. Bonchon is going to, knowing better than to bite a zombie of sorts, he is going to claw at its head and try and destroy its brains.
That plant gave it some yucky yuck way back in the day.
He remembers biting that Gracie. Okay, he goes for it, but unsure of what to do, and hates the smell of this guy. He
Right.
and does not pierce the skin.
Okay.
All right. And it is Dandy's turn. Or no, Zag's turn. I'm sorry. I keep messing up. Zag.
I slide to the left, and I will throw a rock at our good zombie friend with his brain exposed.
All right. Go ahead.
I do it. 16.
Oh my god, these goddamn rocks. Okay.
10 damage.
Okay. Thoroughly has been has been pounding at this zombie one after the other. Suddenly, a rock flings through the air and gets the zombie right in the center of its, like right here.
Wide open skull.
Yeah, wide open
Yeah,
skull.
I aimed right for the brain. It's like the exhaust port of the Death Star.
And he falls back, and does not move, and he is gone to the world.
I had this.
Dandy's gonna stab the other one though.
All right,
I want to kill something. No, that's my turn. But yeah.
Today is the day of dog crisis, I think. There's Dandy.
Oh, perfect timing. Sorry, I should have taken longer.
Sorry, guys. This is a dog emergency day. I don't know what she's doing.
That's literally whatever. Yeah, that's amazing.
She doesn't want to go with you. She doesn't want to be.
Yeah, she's hanging. She's upstairs. I don't know, but she keeps flipping out every couple minutes. I don't know what's
The
going
meteorite's coming. I told you guys.
on. It's the meteorite.
Hey.
That's what it is.
There's a cat.
Okay,
Okay.
so do I can't see anything right now. So can I
Can't see you.
Here
can
you
I
are.
hear
See the
where
line.
the last one is?
You are right here, and
Oh, okay.
the last zombie is right here. This
Short
one
bow.
is gone. All right,
Short bowed. All right.
get it.
Grthunk.
21.
That hits.
9 damage. Oh, that was really good.
Yeah. How do you want to do this?
He's a zombie, right?
Yep. A ghoul.
Yeah, I'd like to just get him in the head. Just catch him in the head as he's kind of shambling towards Halik.
All right. His claws are out. He's ready to go for Halik, and as Halik readies for the attack, boom! Arrow flies past Halik's head, barely missing it, and it hits him square right where Zag hit his, and he falls back and does not move, and you can assume that he is returned to his maker.
He's dead again.
He's dead again.
All right.
Does that make him
Alright, do you-
re-dead? Dead again? Re-dead?
He's double dead. So we can keep going, or we could save the rest of the cave for Friday. I don't know how you guys feel about it.
I don't know if you saw this in chat, but I may be a little late-ish on Friday. I have no issues with you guys starting at the normal time. I already talked to Wayne, and he said he could stream it rather than me streaming it, because I also won't have all my gear. But, yeah. So that's cool with me. Whatever you guys want to do.
You guys want to keep going? Do you want to...
I'm always good for
personally-
keeping go.
Okay.
I really shouldn't sway things.
I can go for a little bit longer, but I'm telling you, I'm not like,
Okay, let's go for like half an hour longer, and then we will let the sleepy people and the dog crisis go. Because Rose is like a minute away from, like half an hour away from wanting to go to bed.
oh no.
Cool beans.
And on Friday, I will fix this so that you guys, it's more of a traditional map, just because, especially right here, it is really hard to see because there are so many different passages.
Yeah, I think in like a campaign like this, dynamic lighting isn't really.
Yeah, the tiny cages didn't anticipate every corner blocking your line of sight.
I don't think I have a problem with it in general. Like if like the spaces are a little bit more like wide open, but in these like little caverns, it's like, oof,
yeah.
Can't see anything.
All right. Okay, where would you? So you 3 undead on the ground before you. Where would you like to go?
So much for not making
there you
noise,
are.
Can I roll perception to see if I see like, or yeah, I guess it would be perception just to see if I see any indication of like a way that we should go, or something like that.
I was gonna ask if you saw anything.
Guys,
go ahead.
Yeah.
I see a large opening down the hall that I'm kind of standing in front of right now.
That sounds promising. Better than these tiny caves.
Where are you,
Let's do
Thoroughly?
it.
There you are.
Directly north of you.
Yep.
I'm just gonna take a couple steps this way, and just take a peek down this hallway, and I'll roll perception for that as well.
Okay. You see like a dead end, Zag.
Oh, okay.
As you go further, you see like yet another fork where you could go again. And yeah, where there really does see a larger open space to the left of him. Yeah, so it's up to you where you guys would like to go.
Let's go to the open space.
Yeah, I would agree. I'll be doing my produce flame to burn some marks in the walls so we know which way is which on our way out.
All right.
I could just scrape it if you think the light's bad because we made a lot of noise already.
I feel like
re-stealth.
We still have Pass Without Trace because I did not burn concentration. Or I don't even think that is concentration.
It is.
it is.
Well, good.
You
'cause I
don't break
didn't-
concentration during combat?
Not unless I get smacked.
Well.
Or cast another spell of concentration, right? That's how that works. I'm not 100% on spell casting, so.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
I didn't get hit, so I'm good to go. And I didn't cast another concentration spell.
All right. What would you guys like to do?
Follow Halik into
Oh
the
yes,
open
roll stealth.
space, right?
Everyone roll stealth again.
Plus 10. 27.
6.
Ooh, nice.
37.
Whoa! You
Do I
did not-
disappear?
Don't worry, I'll fuck it up for you.
That's a 16 at least.
I was just thinking, how ridiculous would it be if I rolled a natural 20 with Pass
Pass
Without
Without
Trace?
Even from existence, you are removed, Dandy.
I'm thinking about casting invisibility on you next combat, or like before next combat, just to see what you do with it.
You can cast invisibility?
Yeah, it's part of my grasslands circle.
Ooh, cool.
I got Pass Without Trace and invisibility.
Ooh.
That's cool.
So you're stealthing, and I'm going to use your high perception from earlier because I feel like, yeah, it's just going to be easier. I don't want you guys to have to roll a million times. You, and you're checking out this area.
To the north of Thrilly, I believe, or
Okay.
where Halik is. Is that is right? Right. I don't actually know. I can't see. So.
Yeah. So Thrilly's up here, kind of looking. Okay. So who's going first? Is it you, Halik?
Sure.
I mean, I'll scout. I have good eyes.
Yeah, you can go for it.
I don't
Okay.
want Dandy up front because he died. So I will scout it out. Oh yeah, are we using high? If we're using our rolls from earlier, it doesn't matter. Whatever. I'll be in front with you. It doesn't matter.
Cool. Yeah, let's go together.
As you hold each other's hands.
Mhm.
So as
Halik,
you
aren't you
go down the
married?
tunnel, for a brief moment, the smell of just decay and like stink goes, but as you approach this opening, you smell it stronger. You look ahead and you see 6. As you look forward off of this you're on a platform, and you're kind of looking down on another cavern. Not cavern, but like a step. There's stairs and everything. And let me get to dynamic lighting. I hate you.
So we can see in there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to note before I jammed my guy up in front to look in there.
Yeah.
No, that's on me, guys.
So I will relay this information to everybody, shush them, tell them to motion them upwards, and I will bonus action 3 rocks in my hands. Go ahead, do your yeah. Sorry,
I wasn't done.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were like rolling or something like that.
No. So you're looking. You're up on a platform. You're looking down, and you see a huge group of fresh dead bodies, and ghouls just going at it, eating. Just the sounds of gnawing on bones. Okay, I won't. I don't even want to. It smells.
We need
It
a
smells wrong.
A full volley.
artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will motion them forward. I will make the stones glow. Offer them to anybody to take them and set up on the ridge line. And I'll like nod purposely to them if you want them. There are 3 stones that you can take.
How many are there, Christine?
There are
different.
6 that they can count.
Cool.
How far is the drop down?
It looks like it's about let's see, one set of like a half set of stairs, so maybe like 5 feet. Like you could jump down pretty easily.
I could jump it?
Yeah, without being hurt.
I'm gonna motion
Zag's prepping
a countdown.
Yes, okay.
Okay, good.
I'll be prepping an ice knife. You see some frost appear on Zag's fingers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Thrilly's gonna jump down.
Ice knife on the back left.
I'm gonna follow him.
He's gonna run
with
while
him.
pulling out a scroll.
Okay.
Oh, you're using it. Oh, I love it. It's great. So yeah.
Amazing. All right. I will stay up on the ledge and we'll shoot this one, I guess.
Cool.
All right. This will be a surprise round, so I'm gonna let you guys all go in. Let me get another turn order. Sorry. Go ahead and everyone roll initiative.
Okay.
Just so we have like a turn order. You know?
Can't roll for shit.
Oh my god.
Rona rolled worse. That's surprising.
Oh my god, Rona.
Well, I always do terrible on initiative.
Same. I feel like
Because you
paladins
have
are
to not very good.
paladin pike. We should call you.
I got an 18 if you want to just add me. I didn't click my thing.
Oh, was I not clicked? I rolled it. I was clicked on my guy too.
I swore that I was clicked.
Honey, you have the sleepiest face right now.
That's really
I don't
annoying,
believe.
but that's a 3. Change my 20 to a 3, please.
Oh, that's
That
the
hurts.
Oh,
That hurts.
that's crazy.
That makes me feel real bad.
worst. You do get a round of like you. I did that more so you guys would have an order.
Yep.
Right. I get you.
Okay.
You mean you don't want us yelling everything at you at once? I do this thing. I do this thing.
All right. Hey, look, you would get to go first.
So I jump down. Oh wait, where is? Oh, never mind. That's fine. I need Bonchon, but I don't know where he is.
He's gonna be right next to you. Don't worry, he's with you in spirit.
Okay, good. So on my jump down, I never really put away my great axe because I'm pretty much ready to get in trouble. And I just like made it like sort of a leaping attack, like a jump and try. I'm trying to come down on this ghoul's head with my hand axe. Okay. goes 15.
That hits. I roll for damage.
9 plus 2.
All right.
So that's 11, and then Bonchan is going to go over here.
Mm-hmm.
And claw at.
Oh, okay.
What?
Nothing. Sorry, Bonchan. Keep going.
I don't know.
Oh, Bonchan wouldn't be able to move all the way to that other side. He would
Okay.
probably only be able to get to where you are.
Okay. All right. Well, he gets right here and attacks this one with his claw.
Okay.
That's better.
Roll.
Wait, what was gonna happen to Bonchan?
You'll find out in a minute. I don't want to. I mean, it's not
okay.
that crazy.
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna throw an ice knife, so it's not. It would just. He would have gotten hit by it.
Okay.
9.
It does not hit. He goes to get him, but the skin is too thick on this guy. And it is Dandy's turn.
All right, short bow once again. Short bow.
All right.
Are these guys considered surprised?
They would be.
Would an 8 hit them?
Oh wow, that's amazing.
That's the odds on that are crazy.
Yep.
That would be a double no.
That would be payback for all my other amazing rolls. So, yeah. I get up over the ledge and start to shoot a little bit too quick. I think I got him by surprise, and I just screw up my shot.
Really, we'll be right back.
Oh
Said
no.
I think
He's
his comp
resetting.
froze or something like that.
I see. Oh yeah, and he is gonna read a scroll, so I think we should give him a minute.
Yeah.
After these messages.
We'll be right
Oh.
back.
I love you guys.
Yes, Dandy.
I will hide.
Okay.
Get down low on this ledge.
Yeah, you could definitely hide behind there's various rocks and stuff. Sometimes I don't really yeah, there's something to hide behind, I don't care.
I'm back, by the way.
Cool.
Hello.
Welcome back.
What were you gonna read?
Okay.
I'm scared.
The Diary of Anne Frank.
Oh
Yep.
no, that'll be brutal.
That's awful.
Really bummed them out.
And then she was in an attic.
I am pulling out the Scroll of Lightning bolts.
Okay.
So it's your call, since it's a 3rd level spell, if you're going to make me roll just to see if it works.
I will.
Okay.
Yeah, the DC would be. I'm going to say it's a cleric spell, right?
Technically not, but I don't think we actually have anyone that could cast it in our group.
All right.
That's going to be my argument for using it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not
you
wrong.
will have to hit a. I'm going to say a 13 or higher.
Yep.
Okay.
Using my cleric spell modifier, correct?
Yes.
So it was basically a wisdom check.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
What'd I do?
Boom diggity.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
Shit balls. Okay.
So they need to make a dexterity saving throw. Now, my big question is, can I angle the
I was
line
just
like
about to ask
that
the same
and
question.
hit 4 of them?
Oh man.
Let me see how lightning bolt works.
It's a 5-foot wide line. And I was trying to draw this out when I crashed. So I've got the line. It's going through all of them, but
That is savagery.
technically, if I aimed it like that, coming straight from the middle
It
of
could
me,
be
that still
5.
tags them.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna go ahead and say yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You're gonna
If it's a
disintegrate.
no, I'm going that way, but okay.
Okay, this is how I interpret lightning bolt, because I think of it as like ching, 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 ching. You know what I mean? Like, it would, like, they're near each other, so it would, like, go off. Like, anyway. So, yeah, that I would say that it would hit all of.
That's what I think. What you're talking about would be more like chain lightning, where
Yeah, that'd
it
be
hits
chain
one
lightning.
and then bounces to the next one. Lightning bolt's just
Oh.
a singular lightning bolt that you shoot out of your
Okay.
wings.
Then you would have to do, like, then that would be straight. I thought there was a chain. I didn't know that chain lightning was separate. So, yeah. You'd have to find a line.
I mean, you did draw a nice line. It was pretty
You found a
good.
pretty nice line that touches 4.
For
I draw a line? Yes, no. I'm good either way.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll let you
Okay.
do it.
Okay, so all 4 would have to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Ripperoni Gerblin. I mean, not Gerblins. Zermbers.
Okay.
Zermbers.
What is the? Oh shit! That's not a D20.
My DC or the scroll's DC? Because I don't know what the scroll's DC would be.
We'll see your DC for ease.
Okay, 14.
14. All but one makes it.
Oh my.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Opposite.
Oh, they're just melted.
3.
So that would be 32 damage to the ones that don't make it,
Okay.
Oh.
and 16 to the one that made it.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's
Christ.
gone.
And as quickly as it came, it left. And let's see, which I need to figure out how to do this. There we go. This one. This one. And this one. Go away.
Boom.
Fall to the ground. The last one, the one that it began on, looks severely injured. It is just sparking like a like shorting out. All right.
Was that the right idea, guys?
Yeah, I think so.
Rona looks super impressed.
You just see, as that happens, the frost on Zach's fingertips just, like, blinks away in, like, surprise and shock. Are you done with your turn, Wayne?
Yeah, that would be my turn.
Okay.
That was fabulous.
So,
What a turn.
in surprise, the shock, like, blinks I'm not going to throw a frost knife now. I was like, wow, I got all of them. So I'll just toss a rock, at my good friend Zombo right here,
Okay.
That's like 30 feet, right? Yeah, okay, that's not bad. Oh, shit, I'm on the wrong page.
And I deleted the scroll.
Sad. Sad.
You didn't even use it on the big baddies.
Does 14 hit?
It does.
9 damage.
Okay. You hit this one right by Thoroughly.
The one that's shot is zapped up.
Okay. He falls. Your stone sails through the air, and he's like teetering, and it just knocks him over.
You see Zag, like, touching the scroll of Fireball absent-mindedly now.
I didn't even know you had that.
I had
All
it for one of the
thinking about
first
using our
chests.
huge spells.
And it is the ghoul's turn. There are only 2 standing. Why did I ever give you a surprise round?
Is it my
Oh,
turn?
actually,
Does Rona not
Oh,
get her surprise?
It is Rona's turn. I forgot.
No,
I mean,
she
we
rolled
haven't
so
even-
low, she doesn't get to surprise.
yeah, negative, you get no surprise, man. Sorry.
She's like, oh.
Okay, I see. So I'm gonna move up. I have to move up to hit this little dude, right?
Yes.
And I'm gonna hit him with my axe and put some stank on it.
All
which
right.
is divine radiance.
Oh, that's the stank? The divine readings is the stank? Got it.
Oh!
Stank on that blade. Mm.
What are these rolls today? It's terrible.
As you go
Oh, no.
to
Rona just goes to him and dies.
You slipped on the other body or something. You'll figure it out.
yeah, you are so put off by the smell of this crispy fried ghoul, you had to stand over to get to it. Your axe comes down and stuck in the table next to it, and you all have to use your next turn to pull it out of the table.
Okie dokie.
It's stuck in there. And it is Halix's turn.
Okay, so again, I'm gonna put Bonchan over here, and I'm gonna hit him with my hand axe at an advantage because I'm flanking.
Yep.
This is 19,
All right, it hits.
and then 11 plus 2, that's 13,
Okay.
and then Bonchan.
This ghoul.
That's my
looks
new
like
plan, by the way, is just to put Bonchan on the other side, and then
Yeah.
I flank for him, and he flanks for me. And then,
It's
Oh,
Ranger
no.
Buddy 101.
yeah,
Unbeatable duo.
It's actually like a smart way. I don't know. It's like
that just occurred to me after all of this time having.
Well, there are so many of us too.
Hey, we all
Yeah.
flank with each other half the time.
Yeah. So I guess I killed that person.
He's gone to this world, and he lays in a heap next to the other ghouls. And Bonchan's turn.
Well, Bonchan was very ready to call this guy, but now he's like, oh well, and then he just like comes around, like sniffs some.
Well, he
corner
could
over
get
here.
this one. There's still one
Oh,
more.
there! I didn't see that one there. Okay, yeah, he does a bite.
All right.
Not a bite, excuse me. A claw.
He's a fancy badger. He doesn't want to eat it.
Pinky out with the claw.
No, because it stinks so bad. He doesn't.
He's trying to keep his face away as much as possible.
Yeah, he's actually over here, so that he's flanking.
Nice. Calculated.
Anthony, it's a
Bonchan.
Made it seem like my role.
Oh
made
yeah,
that
it
noise.
did. That hit. Oh my god, he's strong. With his claws, the ghoul is taken aback. It like the claws hit. Oh wait, never mind. It doesn't hit because you got an 8. Okay, you rolled like 3 times, honey.
Oh my gosh.
All right, then. So
Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what happened. No, I rolled twice back, so I see what happened.
Oh, okay. So it's Dandy's turn.
I got an 8. So...
Okay, so hidden. Starting my turn hidden, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so surprisingly, I will short bow. In the name of the game,
Oh my god.
Dang.
Jeez.
say goodnight.
Yeah.
And then let's hit him with a sneak attack. Here comes the sneak attack. Another.
He yells.
12 damage. Damn. 12
So he
plus.
takes 4 plus 14 plus. Wait.
20
no,
plus
10 plus
12. 32.
4 plus. No, hold on. It's 4 plus 3, which is 7, which is 14, plus
Oh,
12 is 26, plus 3 is 29.
Wait, what? What
29.
was that math? I'm so
I don't
confused.
know
because
where he got any of those numbers.
Look, I rolled a 4 on my dice, and then I rolled a 3, right? Oh, no. I forgot that it already does that. So it's not nearly that high. Hold on. It is.
It's 16.
That's
Right?
what I was thinking. I see 10 and 6.
But the
Right,
6 would
but
be
it's-
doubled, so I think it would
6
be
would be. Right.
22.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I forgot that it does the double roll thing. I don't know.
I was also
It's
a
still
little confused,
22.
too. Yeah, 22 is a lot of damage, man. Shut up.
I'm not that happy with it. It could be better.
Jack sort of like puts his rocks back in his pouch.
That was a very average roll.
This one takes the short bow right into the heart. It falls back, almost hitting Bonchan, but Bonchan escapes in time. And these 6 ghouls are dust. Yeah, and you're standing in the middle of this once huge cafeteria for the miners, surrounded by undead and dead creatures. And that's where we'll end it for the night.
Oh man, that lightning spell. Oh man.
That was amazing.
That was awesome.
That was
I
awesome.
rolled really well on it too, though.
Yeah, the double
Nice.
sixes on there was great.
32 on a
On
a
8d6.
lightning. Yeah, it's crazy. Also, maybe a discussion for next time, but what's undead doing here? It's weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Seems like it's gonna be bad. What is that?
Oh.
You just said.
I just
Because
saw
Josie's
it.
butthole was on the screen.
She's like really wants it on there.
Oh my god. Is that on Anthony's screen? I haven't been able to see
Yeah.
him.
Well, it's not there now, but she's like, do you see her right there?
I can't see him as his avatar's up.
Oh, that's
Oh.
weird. He's up for
Wow.
me. Yeah, I can see everyone.
He's up for me, and Josie's just in front
Yeah.
of him, and she's like trying to get her butthole on the screen. It's
At
bad.
one point, she
What is it
walked
with
across the screen, and I expected it to go into Dandy's frame. I was like, "Oh, that's so weird." Because I have Haley in the middle
Teleporting
and then
cat.
Dandy in the bottom right. Yeah, it was weird.
Teleporting cat.
But yeah, cool beans.
All right. Yeah.
So,
sorry.
Wednesday is Star Wars night.
Yes,
Right.
Tomorrow's
is board game
pandemic.
night.
pandemic. Yeah.
Tomorrow's
Starting at
pandemic.
8 or 7:45, depending on when I get home. But I will be home ASAP.
Oh righty.
Pandemic.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
want to play board games?
Come on, be one of the
You
cool
like
kids.
board games, kid?
Tomorrow? I don't know how to play Pandemic.
Neither
but
do
I might
I.
be able to play
We all
tomorrow.
don't.
Yeah.
Yay! Join us.
Yeah.
Put
All
me
you
down
know-
as a maybe.
Yeah, I'm also a maybe on that.
Yeah, we got to figure out. Anthony and I got to figure out.
Want to do a sweet, sweet outro?
Oh yeah. Catch us tomorrow to watch us all learn Pandemic and pretend like we're not going to play, but end up playing. And on Friday or Wednesday we have our Star Wars night, and Friday we are going to hopefully complete the Way of Echo Cave and send our adventurers through death-defying stunts. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Just gonna let it run for a couple extra seconds so it catches all up, and I'm gonna babble here for a little bit for some filler time in case people accidentally watch further than they need to.
Let's talk about them all.
Haha, those viewers. Haha, am I right?
Do we have any viewers for once?